Hello? Hello, hello. Oh! Jeez. I didn't even come on screen for a second. How's everybody doing? Happy Tuesday. If you could call it a happy Tuesday, it's an interesting Tuesday. Ooh. But how's everybody doing? Time to properly went off twice. It did. Yeet, therefore we are. Don't make us pretend it's your birthday again. It's not my birthday! Definitely Tuesday. Yep, definitely a Tuesday. But hello everybody. Hey Mez with Mask. Hey Silver Knight. Hey Syrup. Hey Alucard. Hey Andrew. Hello, hello, hello. Hope it's otherwise a good Tuesday aside from the obvious. Yeah, I ended up pushing stream until a little later into the evening because I was out late with the going out to vote and stuff like that, and I needed a nap after that. I woke up early. I was so tired. I've been so tired and sore. That's why I canceled yesterday. But a little less sore today, and I did take a nice little nap before stream, so I think I can go for a little while. Hugs. Playing Zadoom and drinking rye. Trying to hang out before I need to go to bed in about an hour. Yeah, I don't know how long stream is gonna be, because I'm also still tired. But I'm considering maybe having either tomorrow or the day after stream start earlier, so I can make up for canceling and for delaying stream tonight, but...
Stranger.
L_Gato_dev just followed.
Hello, Elgato Dev. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good night tonight. Hello, hello. Let's see. Yeah, we're mostly going to be... I'm not actually sure how far into Act 1 we are. I'm not really sure what delineates each act. Hello! And it's gonna be very cozy. As usual. Which is why I've got the blanket. We're gonna get nice and cozy and hopefully distract ourselves for the night. Could always do an earlier stream and play for even longer. Really dragging up those ages. Yeah, I was thinking about maybe 6 p.m. instead of 8 p.m. Maybe? I'm thinking about it. Here, why don't we jump into the game, actually? We can keep chitty-chatting. Pause the music. Let's play. Let's see. Okay. There. Which, I did decide that I was gonna go back and undo one choice that I did last time. Because I ended up starting a new character so I could romance Harding. Because I kept regretting not flirting with her. And I was like, in order to not regret avoiding flirting with her, I have to make someone to romance her. So I did. I made a Kunari. But because of that, I'm making some different choices in that one. So I want to go back and undo the Mater choice that we made. Because I feel like, I don't know, as soon as I made that choice, I was like, I feel like that choice was tainted by my having a feeling that Harding would like the choice that I made. So I'm gonna go back and make a more fitting choice. It's gonna be the only time I'm gonna do that, I swear. Gonna eat the mayor, good call. If that gives us that as a choice after I change what I did last time. We'll see. Played some DAO earlier, just got saved from the tower. Ooh, nice. Real game's about to begin. Just got saved from the tower. So you're doing Mage Origin? Oh, is this loud? Alright, other volume loud. Or maybe it's fine. Hey, Owl! Hello, hello! Hope you're having a good night. Hello! Happy Tuesday. Let's see. Man, it's been so long since I played DAO. Oh. I've been itching to play it, though. Playing this is making me in the mood to play Origins again. Hey, non-binary cat dad! Hello! Happy Tuesday to you, too. Wrong tower. Oh, Dwarf Noble. Tower after Logan is Bastard Man. Oh, the one from... the Ostagar one. Oh, I know where you are. I know where you are now. So yeah, I have 2 now. I have Kunari Warrior, which, oh my god, Warrior is so much easier. Like, it's way easier. Not just because of, like, the combat preset that I'm on for that one. Here, let me show my Kunari, because I think I managed to make a decent looking, like, Dragon Age 2 looking Kunari, which I'm kind of impressed with. Here, where's... I'm only up to the same spot we are here, so I've not gone any further ahead than we already are, and I will not. Also, we're due to lack of chocolate. Speaking of, one of the things that I got while I was on vacation, I got this, like, white chocolate with Pop Rocks and raspberry, chocolate bar, and it was so good. Oh my god, it was, like, the most delicious thing I'd ever had. But yeah, I think I managed to get, like, the Kunari, like, brow ridge from, like, DA2. I think I did a good job, I think. It's like, there were doubts that you can make a Kunari that looks like a Kunari. I think I managed it. Pop Rocks, I'm intrigued. Yeah, it was called Tony Chocolonely, and it was, like, white chocolate, like, freeze-dried raspberries, and Pop Rocks. It was so good. It was, like, one of the best, like, pieces of candy I'd ever had. Because I'm not big on, like, chocolate, but I love white chocolate. And the raspberry, the Pop Rocks, oh, it was, like, quack. It was, like, so refreshing. Because normally, like, white chocolate is so rich and heavy. I could only have, like, a couple bites, but this was so good. I could not stop eating it. Tony Chocolonely, I love the name, too. Playing fighter, I'm playing specking into Templar. Dwarf Templar lefts and puny attempts at magic. Gives it a lot of violet and purple. It does, which I'm okay with. I like the emphasis on purples. Anyway, let me switch back to our character. Load, switch, select, load. Yes. Okay. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I do have water. Nice, fresh, cold water. Thank you, thank you. And I do have my phone with me, but I'm going to try to pretend it's not there. But just in case I desperately want to check to see, you know, current event type stuff, I will, but quietly. Alright. Oh! I want to reload. Oh, do I have one? I must. From before the mayor. Demetis Crossing. Okay, it would have been there. It might be this one, then, if this is the most recent one from Demetis Crossing. I'll try loading this one. Because I want to undo that one decision for this playthrough. Because on my other save, I made the same decision, because Harding likes it. Or liked it. Oh, perfect! What lovely, lovely timed, autosave here. Perfect. This is right before that choice. Hey, Chimey! Hello! Let's see, is the game too loud? Feels like it might be too loud. Quack! Turning it down a little bit on my end. Just a little bit. Prepare the mayor for judgment. I am curious what the other choice is gonna do. Woo! So last time, I left him here to die. And I didn't really feel totally right about that choice. So I'm gonna make the opposite one. Wait, is that Gillenaiden's dragon form looks so cool. I think it's the face. It looks like such a boopable snoot. Ooh. Hey, Hickory! Thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, I want to try and stay in character more and not metagame in my head what I think companions want. Thank you for that hydrate. This guy. That's what she said there. That's not Gil. Oh, it wasn't.
The mayor of this town.
Oh, she was just speaking through the dragon.
The people.
Are they,
Blighted. Dead. All of them. You gave them to the gods, didn't you? Didn't you?
They were in my head, infecting my thoughts. They made me do it. Please, help me.
No, I'm still pissed. I'm still gonna pick this answer.
You betrayed your own town.
No, I didn't. I was tricked, manipulated. I tried to protect people. You have to believe me. The gods told me to lure the Veil Jumpers to the center of town. The others were to be rounded up and kept safe. They would be the first to witness the glory of Gilnenane's new creation. She showed me gold. So much gold.
So much money. Ugh. Pokey meat scarf. Ah, what a way to describe it. Ugh. Nice fur coat. That's not a coat. Nope. Nope, it is very much not. How are you doing, Benji? Happy Tuesday. If we can call it that. It's a Tuesday. Your eyes itch? Well, don't rub them too hard. I found out recently that, maybe this was always obvious, but I found out recently that eyeballs are like just basically filled with jelly, and that's just so weird to me. That's just so strange. The human body is an incredibly strange machine. He looks comfy. Does he? I don't know. That looks very uncomfortable. That does not look fuzzy. It looks spiky and crazy. Yeah, it sure is Tuesday. What did I think they were filled with? Loose jelly or yeah, like it's like hyper. I'm sorry. I'll stop talking about eyeballs now. It's not in October anymore. Ah, whack. I am curious about this. Like, he lured the Veil Jumpers?
So you brought the Veil Jumpers to the middle of town.
For a blood sacrifice.
Because the gods needed power.
Did you know what the gods would do?
The Veil Jumpers, they were just strangers. I thought if they were taken first, everyone else might be spared.
So you did know?
The gods exploited his greed and fear.
I'm supposed to feel sorry for him? I say we leave him right here.
But I'll die. The blight everywhere. What if the dragon comes back?
If we let you go, you'll run straight back to the gods.
They were in his head. Their influence might linger.
I understand what they do now. I won't be tempted again, I swear.
Rook?
It's also a good point that if the gods still have influence on his head, if we leave him here, there's no guarantee that he's gonna actually die. They might just come back for him. I hadn't thought about that before either. Think the tentacles will release me shits is no. I don't think they would care. Dialogue options remind me of the choice between aggressive diplomat. Yeah, it's basically the system that they had in Dragon Age 2, which was when they introduced the like tone indicators. Might be less. Oh God, GY. Poke him to death with a sword. True. All right, we'll free him. I've shown mercy.
What? This entire village is dead because of him.
I know.
Then why spare him?
Ooh, I like that we get to justify our choice. He's just a weak fool. He isn't hurting me. We're not killers. He's technically... he was manipulated, but I also just don't trust that we wouldn't have to stop, like... But I trust that he would, like... He could still be an issue if we let him go, I think. Like, let him go as in leave him here. He's currently flightless. Yeah, he was weak-minded, weak-willed. But at the end of the day, I just don't think that we should be deciding his fate like that. We're not judge, jury, and executioner, you know?
We don't kill people. Not like this. We're not murderers. We're not like the gods.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Nev's right that it's not our... It shouldn't be up to us.
If I may offer some advice, steel yourself. I felt their power. The promises they make, it's irresistible.
Then try harder next time. Don't make me regret saving you.
Yes, please.
But you should be worried about the rest of the world.
How,
Or this will be our future.
how do we get him out of that? Apparently it's not going to show it.
The Fade had opened, and the gods were free.
Yeah, we don't
Thanks
kill
to
people,
Solus,
only monsters.
They'd woken up to find their empire.
And he
their
wasn't quite a
subjects,
monster yet.
Even their fellow gods, all gone. But they still
we
had
cut
the
him out of
power
it?
of the blight, and corrupting a village was just the start. They made plans to tap more of the blight, all of it, to rebuild their empire. As a path to power, it had its costs. And everyone would pay for it.
Casting men butt crack on the mayor. The best fate. Okay, that's when we get fast travel. Which I will do, because I don't think that there's anything else we can do in this area yet. Kind of mustard I could see making sense. Humans aren't the only people. Creatures aren't the only monsters. It's like, you know, the opposite of Silent Hill 3's, they look like monsters to you? Step 1, get butter. Step 2, cover him in butter. Slice of bread, free him. Just rub butter all over him until he slides out of the tentacles. Ah, that visual. Also, while I'm here...
Looking to inflict some pain? I have what you need.
I think it's safe for me to just mass sell stuff. Like, it just gives me more faction strength. Until I can afford to... Oh, wait. Can I? No, probably not yet.
Good luck. Keep your
Also,
head out.
I don't want to see my helmet. Yeah. Never waste the butter. Melted butter. Butter. Never waste the butter. It's good life advice, though. Never waste the butter. Never waste the butter. God, now I want, like, some, like, snow crab legs and...
They're dead.
Raid message.
I'm sorry.
Never waste the butter.
Eldenon and Gillenane sacrificed them in some kind
Might
of
be
ritual.
confusing because we're not playing a cooking game.
Creators. What about the rest of the village?
The ritual spread blight everywhere. The entire village was overrun.
The few who survived are controlled by blood magic. Their minds are gone.
Algernon and Gillenane used them like puppets.
Everyone who plays Dragon Age Veilguard thinks about butter.
I dare say it was a show of force.
Morgan! God, she looks great.
They will not rest until you are on your knees, fearful, cowering, helpless in the face of such power.
Lady Morrigan?
'Tis simply Morrigan to you, Scout Harding. What a pleasure to see you again.
Rook, this is Morrigan, an old acquaintance. I thought she could help.
Morrigan helped the Inquisition when Varric and I were part of it. She knew more about ancient magic than anyone, except Solus.
'Twas both pleasure and necessity to help then, as it is now. Stopping Elganon and Gillenane shall require many hands.
Morgie. Morgie. Morgan. Wish Bioware didn't nuke player options for Blood Mage. It kind of feels like they've nuked a lot of, like, the role-playing options. I'd almost say the vibe that I've gotten so far, at least, is this is more of an an adventure game with role-playing elements, or like an adventure action game. Quack. So, like, you can't, it doesn't seem like you can be, like, evil. Like, you can be stern, you can yell, but, like, ultimately we're the hero that Varric picked out. So there's not a lot of those role-playing options are, yeah, kind of gone. But I'm okay with that as long as it's, like, a good story worth telling, because Hawk was kind of similar. It can be evil. Let you shit their pants? How does that work? Let's see, terminate counter, do they still hold... Oh, there's a company that advertises Dragon Milk Bourbon? What? Deleting all of my tweets and these rate limits are Oh, if you're deleting your tweets because of the AI stuff? God, that's gonna take forever. I feel like there's almost no point, because everything's already been scraped to hell anyway, that's already been, like, up there. Hey, Spicy Hoplite, how's the game? I'm enjoying it so far, but I'm still pretty early in, to be fair. But I'm enjoying what I've played so far. Hope you're having a good night. Yeah, should go into effect on the 15th. Oh shit, 10 days? Yeah, I'm assuming though that I don't know. I feel like anything that's already been up on, like, publicly has already been scraped and screwed with, like, for the past forever, like, year. So I'm not gonna bother with, like, getting rid of old stuff.
Then I look forward to your help.
How refreshing. Your cooperative nature is appreciated in return.
What can you tell us about all this?
As dangerous as Solus himself may be, his imprisonment of the gods was just. To leave them unchecked would have been the very end of Thedas.
Twitter's been scraped constantly? Yep, pretty much every social media has, at this point. What's worth feels like I'm emptying out my whole site, my old high school locker, and getting the hell out of Dodge. I could see that. Except I never used my high school locker. I forgot where it was, like, immediately. $25, I can remove all your content off any platform. Oh. Posting a bunch of tainted art that poisons the AI engine. Let them eat their fill. Taint the well, taint it. Just don't ask how. I will not. Let's see, we already asked these questions last time.
All this horror because a bunch of power-hungry gods want even more power.
When have the powerful among us ever done otherwise?
So how do we stop them?
Set aside your notions of godhood and see them for the ancient, powerful mages they are. Standing against them shall require serious magic of your own. When you interrupted the Dreadwolf's ritual, did you happen across any of the tools he used?
He had a dagger, but it got lost in the chaos.
Then you would do well to find it. 'Tis better
Among
in
Us
your
brain rot,
hands
it's
than those of the
true.
gods.
Is there anything else Solus might have had that could help us? We're in his, well, he calls it the lighthouse?
Ah, yes, the legendary sanctum of the Dreadwolf. 'Tis said his Illuvian, the Viravas, could travel to any other Illuvian of his choosing.
That's not how it works right now. It
Can
only
you
goes to
romance the
arm
dwarf?
with
Yes.
I
And
can
she's
take a
so
look at
cute.
it. Maybe fix it even. I know Illuvians better than most.
Any help you can offer, we'd appreciate.
If Illuvians even work the same way.
Yeah, I
but the
made
magic is different
a
now.
Kunari lady to romance
Our
her.
gods are
My first
back.
alt.
Our gods! And they're killing people and blinding the world. How do we stand up against that?
That's going through sugar withdrawal. No! Get some pop rocks. Damn right, you can romance the dwarf. Serious magic. You wanna know how old I am? I googled Zoomer slang today so I could keep up with the times. What? Yeah, that's how you know you're old, yeah. That's true. I do have that Among Us brain rot. Every time I read it or hear it, I'm like, in my head even, I'll just be like, Among Us. The brain rot is real. I don't even play the game that much. Parting's a wholesome choice, and those freckles, yes! I mean, she's been cute since Inquisition, so she's only gotten cuter. Sashi Baka? No! But yeah, she seems super wholesome. But That's why I had to make an ult immediately, because I had an ult immediately, because I avoided flirting with her, and I felt immediate regret, and I'm like, I can't feel that regret. So I had to go back and make a character to flirt with her constantly. And yeah, she's super sweet. I've learned so much, including words I already use, so I'm doing better. What did you learn? What did you learn so far, Benji? You should feel regret. So many alts. The game only lets you make 3. I feel like they should give us at least 6 different save character slots, because that'd be like 1 for each companion. Because now it means, yeah, they only gave 3, which means after I first 3, I'm gonna have to start deleting so I can romance more people. I feel like they should have given us 6. Let's see, this character's kind of like goofy but altruistic. So we're kind of the like Avengers leaders type for this one. My Kunari's a bit more like headstrong.
None of us can do this alone, but we can stop them together.
Like headstrong
Lara,
and
you're one of
more
the only
stern
people
and
in
stuff,
the
so I
world
can
who
see the
get our
difference in
illusion
tone.
working. Harding can track down the lyrium dagger, and Nev can spot any clues we might miss that give us more information. Let's get to work.
Yeah, because she's supposed to be like a detective, right?
There's a lot of fight ahead of us.
Indeed. Prepare yourselves well and have a care in your choices. These are the times in which legends are born or slain. In this battle, I shall render whatever assistance I am able.
Right. Let's move.
3 save slots, immediate refund. You're investigating the tower, Demeter's crossing, the team discover the gods. Where's the temp? Mayor of the trading dispute for gold. Team decide to spare the mayor's life. So it's slightly different from when I did this last time. I wonder what the consequences are going to be for each one. Stick in the bus. Oh, God. Benji, half of that is wrong. No, half of that's wrong, Benji. Have to buy it again for 3 more slots.
Do this, Lace. It's gotta be done.
Oh, she's over there. Also, I have 1 point. Bandage duration, primer duration. Any beneficial status effect. I guess that's slightly better. I guess I'll go with that. Which, playing mage after playing, like, even a little bit of warrior, I definitely chose, like, ultra hard mode by playing mage on nightmare. Oh my god. Let's see, head back to take that spared life. Time to take it back. I changed my mind. Fraggle Rock themed with with battle words. Posted your current mood and memes? What's your current mood? Requires much caffeine. Can you join the gods? I don't know. I'm gonna guess no, maybe? We'll see. We'll see what kinds of choices they end up giving us. Hey, King Necros, hi! How are you doing? Happy Tuesday. Morning, nice day for fishing, ain't it? We haven't had any fishing mini-games in a Dragon Age, and that... I just had that random thought. Anyway, it isn't... Well, it's been a foggy day today, I think. Silent Hill! Silent Hill fishing. Now, that's a game we have not had yet. It's a bit terrified to scroll up and figure out what Benji said. It was very cringe. Googled Zoomer slang today so I could feel less old. But Benji, just a lot of those are not accurate. A lot of those misuse AAVE and just call it, like, Zoomer slang, and it's wrong. Try those superpower coffee jelly beans? I've not. But I also don't really like coffee. He unleashed a curse.
I should have taken the shot.
That would have made things worse.
You don't know that. All you have are guesses.
We're up against something unfamiliar, working with more rumors than facts. Of course, that's all I have.
I should have taken the shot.
You didn't take the shot. I destroyed the statue. Who do you want to blame more for the outcome? We all did what we thought was best in the moment.
And look where it got us. Tried to stop the world from being swallowed by chaos, and now it might be swallowed by chaos anyway. Elven gods escaped from their prison, Solus is in your head, and we're scrambling to figure out what to do. And
Varric knew the risks. He knew what it might cost.
We're still standing. The fight's not over.
You know, I like that about you, Lace. You don't stop fighting, you push for answers and action, while I can get stuck on questions forever.
Well, we need someone who can put the pieces of the puzzle together. We're fighting the unknown.
Exactly. Everyone has a part to play. Varric brought us together because of our strengths. He wanted a team he could rely on. We have to be that team.
Play to our strengths.
And rely on each other.
I think I can manage that.
Then let's find Solus's dagger. It'll be a start.
Our friendship. Yay, teamwork. Makes the dream work. Yeah, did Bianca understand the risks? I hope that he fixes her. I mean, she's on the, like, table next to where Varric is, so I assume he's going to fix her. I mean, he's done it before, right? A little cringe? It's okay. I mean, the Dragon Age games, they've always had their moments of cringe. They've always been a little cringe. It's okay. Little... What's the word? Sincerity? That's probably the word, right? Doing alright, Karl, just kicking my ass, mostly because I'm actually putting in effort this time around. Well, good luck. I mean, if that's good if you're putting in effort, and yeah, it's gonna be tough, but totally
magic.
worth it, I bet.
Powerful magic.
We're wishing you all the luck.
The dagger was here. Something took it.
Let's see. Well, I'm never taking Zoomer Sling after day ever again. Don't like coffee, shame. I'm just not big on, like, bitter flavors, like pickles and stuff like that. And yeah, coffee's up there too. Also, grapefruit. I've never been big on grapefruit. Let's see, can I go up there? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Yeah, we did this stuff at the very end, last time we were playing, but I was also, like, half asleep.
Darkspawn.
Go, Power
What if it
Rangers!
took the dagger?
Only one way to find out.
Yeah, again, I recall Dragon Age always having their moments of cringe mixed in with the moments of, like, darkness and stuff. It's fine. I'm okay with the contrast. Grapefruit is good if you put a little tiny... Yeah, where you put a little bit of sugar on top. I've tried that, but it's just... It doesn't help for me. I do like other citrus fruits, though. Like, I love oranges and stuff. I hate pickles, too. But, oh, at least that means that if I have, like, you know, pickles or whatever, I always just give them away to whoever's in front of me.
Big Darkspawn.
How you get bitter from pickles? I mean, that's the flavor profile they're described as having, aren't they? Or would they be described more as, like... Well, they're not sour to me.
We have to go after that ghoul. Let's get this gate open.
Melted.
Look up there. That magical device.
Look up there. I'll get there. I don't need my companions backseating me. You'd say it's just straight up sour? But I like sour things. I don't like pickles, though. Ooh! Thank you for your diner pickle the other day, by the way. Your loss. My loss, your gain. Going into network computer system admin degree and starting to pay projected... Yeah, with a degree like that... Yeah, certainly, you'd be definitely set if you get a decent starting job right out the gate. You know, running... start... Salty, sour... I also don't like vinegar. What flavor profile would vinegar be described
Let's
as?
keep on the trail.
Drink sugar-free coffee at my boyfriend's work, so I don't mind the flavor. They're made with vinegar. See, maybe that's it then. I just don't like vinegar in general. Vinegar is sour. Like essence of. Really? But I like sour. I just don't like vinegar. Or pickles. Someone stayed agreed. Did you know you could get connected for free? Free with education connection. Get connected for free. Damn it. You know how we were talking about brain rot earlier? Oh, that was an upgrade one. Yeah, that brain rot? Yeah. It's a long-standing brain rot.
Collect things, do they?
Solus's dagger is special. They might have been drawn to it.
Suddenly 2 a.m. and I'm watching TV back in the early 2000s. Oh, I wish I could go back. Take me back. I want to go back to those times. Let's see.
Anyone spot that ghoul? It must have come this way.
I will say, a weird writing quirk I've noticed is it almost
Look
feels...
out! More darkspawn ahead.
Oh, it almost feels like the writers didn't know what lines were going to be, like, what lines were going to make it into the final products for some of them. Like, when we met the... What was it called? The Natus Derthalin thing? They said the name Natus Derthalin like 6 times in a row, which is very weird writing. Like, it almost feels like a first draft, almost. Like, they weren't sure which of the lines was going to make it in to say the name, so they just, like, put all of them in. Shipped my pants. Shipped your drawers. Do you like eating warheads? I can. Sometimes I'm in the mood for them. The only thing with warheads, though, is that they don't always have, like, a strong flavor aside from just pure sour, but I do like the pure sour for a little bit. After perusal of Google, it seems pickles and vinegar can fit into the flavor profile of bitter depending on the individual kind. So sometimes it's considered bitter, but otherwise I guess it'd be considered sour. People ask what's your happy place. Mine's the Time Warner Cable TV Guide channel that played mellow music with TV listening scrolling past into the wee hours of the night. That's such a specific thing, and I know exactly what you're talking about. And God, like, I picture that, and I picture, like, late nights in, like, a hotel. Like, we're in the middle of traveling or something, we have, like, the TV Guide channel. It's a nice little memory, like, a little micro memory. I feel like the writers in general don't know what is going on. I don't get that sense, but maybe that they're not communicating with each other, which would be a production issue. Which would make sense, honestly, which would track. A lot of the writers didn't really talk with each other. That's exactly what I was thinking. Okay, so that tracks with the vibe I was getting. Lethal eats warheads. She's on her way to being a kaiju. Slept when nothing was on and it worked. Yeah, gosh. Man, the staying in a hotel, like, feels like a mini vacation in and of itself. Just staying in a comfy bed that's not yours. Alright.
Here we go.
Fun fact, Warhead's extreme candies, back in 2000s, had so much citric acid. They burned holes in the mouths of some kids. What the fuck? They had that much?
Making the rest of us look bad, Rook.
Got you covered.
Get comfy, but if you get a comfy bed, those hotel beds are such a toss-up now. That's true. That is so unfortunately true. Sometimes you get those, like, fur mattresses that are just not comfortable in the fucking slightest. I know what you mean. But speaking of warheads, seeing, like, warheads, like, energy drinks in stores has been so bizarre. Like, when was that a thing?
Ready when you are.
Almost. There. Oh, wait, there's more. At least my ult meter's almost filled. It's like halfway there. I've heard specific things about Harding and another character being written independently of each other, and it feels like they swap characters. Really? That sounds interesting. Two characters were written at different times. Oh, I wonder which ones. I wonder if I'll be able to get a sense for which ones were like that. Whoop. Let's see. Cast improper teleportation spell. Accidentally sends a whale to the Amazon. I hear improper teleportation, and I think like when they attempted to teleport something in Star Trek and it came back not alive. Or like whatever came back, it didn't last long. Ooh. I do appreciate them bringing back finishing moves from Origins. Last time I remember them being around. Nice.
Did you find
Hey,
the dagger?
Tiny. Hello.
I don't think these dark
Happy
spots look it.
Tuesday.
Let's keep looking.
Hope you're having a good day today so far. Hello, hello. Let's see. I slept on one of those fur mattresses in a hotel once. Crazy thing, it was in Texas during the summer, so definitely a hot night. Oof. Yeah, sleeping on a fur mattress in the summer. Oh, that would be agony. The ones I saw, you mean the Sour Patch ones? Quick. Popsicle ones, all that shit. Yeah, they just appeared one day. Wouldn't be surprised if it was some kind of random YouTuber hitting it big and just like, here's my goofy ass product. I don't know. They're official brands. Like, they must have put some thought into like those collaborations, but they're just so random to me. I don't know. Let's see. A character from Inquisition not here. Oh, I see. A returning character. Improper teleportation sounds like he just broke something off. And had to go to the hospital. What? How does any of that have to do with teleportation? Let's see. I'm not missing anything, right? I don't think. Nah, I don't think so. Oh, I heard about that super spicy ice cream. I have not. What kind? Like, what flavor? See, booze making it hard to remember. God, if on a Tuesday like this, wish that were me right now. Out of ads officially, yay! I wonder if I should probably start planning like ad break type stuff to turn off pre-rolls for like an hour, but I'm so bad at remembering to do things and
Over there, a dagger thief.
I already hate running ads.
More blight in the way.
More blight. Oops, all blight. Well, something disconnected from my PC. Hopefully it's nothing to worry about. I'm sure it's nothing. Maybe. Improper teleportation reminds me of that one scene in Galaxy Quest. Yep, I know the one. Which I'm pretty sure was inspired by that scene for Star Trek. Oh. Boink. Okay, I think I grabbed everything. There we go.
And there's probably another one.
Probably. The ranch ice cream and tasted it, don't eat it. Yeah, mac and cheese ice cream. I feel like that's gotta be worse. Hello, I want to hit down there. There we go.
Nicely done.
Q finally
it's
worked.
Gross, but you can't argue with results.
Actually, do I need to pick this up? I'll just take it with me. Let's see. The Galaxy Matrix disconnected from your PC. The dream modules are now collapsing. The bees are evacuating as we speak. The chaos. The madness. A forgotten Inquisition character existed and gave her story to Harding. What? Refrain from saying so I don't spoil. Oh, I'm super curious who that is then. Also, what did I just pick up? I think it was a weapon, wasn't it? Was it? I was looking at chat and I didn't see. Oh! 72. Okay. That's what it was. I found it. Yay, pustules. It's so spicy you gotta sign a waiver? Holy crap. That's how you know they're serious. Or really good at marketing. I think you're right, I mean that the whole movie was basically a self-create AU for Star Trek? Yeah, basically. Which of course I'm okay with. Had to check my own computer. No, it was me. It was my computer. I heard the thing. I heard it was mine. Not even the ice cream is safe. How many toes do demon lords averagely have? 8. You can make anyone sign a waiver to eat any food. True, I guess. I suppose. Oh god, I have a tickle in my throat. I got a cough.
See who ends this.
Okay, I'm good. Quack. Yeah, I should get rid of these guys back here first, huh? Ow!
We're under fire. Look out.
Heal me!
Whatever you say.
Wheel of Punishment. No! The Wheel of Punishment. I don't have any gross sodas with me right now. I'm saving the grass soda for later. Because there's the ever so slightest possibility that the grass soda could be good. Or at least not as bad as it sounds like it's gonna be.
Look, another one of those magical beams. There are 2 of these devices this time. I bet we'll need to direct...
That's one. Now to find the other.
I interrupted her because I got it done too fast. Let's see. Then this one over back here. Let's see, do we technically... Get in there. Sign a waiver by giving money. Technically... I don't think that's technically enough to be considered a waiver. I don't think. Oh my god. Although it doesn't seem like you take fall damage, at least. Because I've definitely fallen from pretty high heights. Like, if I do this, like... Yeah, we're fine. Yes. Oh. Was the pickle soda that bad? Yes, it was that bad. Oh my god, it was so bad. Like, I already hated pickles, and now I astonishingly managed to hate them more. Pickle soda left Lucid scarred for life. It was pretty bad. I'm gonna start a restaurant, and everything is 3-star cuisine, the best food you've ever tasted in your life. The sanitary practices are top-notch. Nothing's even iota bit spicy. You have to sign 10 waivers to eat there, just to like give you a false sense of danger or something. just make you paranoid the whole time you're there. Like, when is it gonna get spicy? When's it gonna destroy me? And it just never does. It's just an ultra tense meal for no reason. Pickle? No! No, that sounds horrible. No fall damage. Gravity cannot touch you in this one. Which means blowing yourself up will be the #1 method of death. No! No. No. Probably not. I don't think. Yeah, you can fall off edges, but you just respawn again. So you can't really. Nothing will ever have a better open chest animation than Kratos punching through the top. That is pretty fucking funny. I love the just like the, I don't know, it's very satisfying the way like Sora uses the Keyblade to like tap on the top of the chest to open it in Kingdom Hearts 1. I always thought that was neat. Something about how gently he taps on the top with the Keyblade was just very satisfying to my brain. Like tap tap, like knocking politely on it to open. Let's see. Call the restaurant On Edge. What do you have for dinner tonight? Oh, I'm edging. I feel like that you could I feel like that would be actually pretty easily marketable. I feel like you could actually make that a thing. Convince you to try the bacon and chocolate soda? If you buy any of those weird sodas for me off my throne, I promise I will drink them. No matter how fucked up they sound. Got him good. Ow. I need healing. Let's see. Tears of the Kingdom with no bottom armor on. Beds, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna... You're scaring me. Did I curse myself? Am I gonna be stuck drinking those now? Oh no. Can verify she will consume nasty sodas. She will not like it, but pickle soda's a hard sell. I am a bat of my word. If you get it, I will drink it.
Made it through that one.
We made it. We made it. We live. Okay, there's nothing back here. Hey, Lady Best. I'm gonna essentially double date with my GF, my BFF, and my BFF's wife. Ooh, enjoy your night. That sounds like a good night. Enjoy your lurk, and good to see you. And hey, Tuesday! Hello, hello! How's Chad H going? The last time, you swear? It's going pretty good so far. But we're still catching up to where we were last night, because I went back and changed one... Well, not last night. The night before last. I went back to change one choice. One little decision. But how are you doing tonight? Ow! Hope you're doing well. $4 short. You're lucky tonight? Spared for one night. Find some way to get Rye on your throne one of these days. Can you put, like, alcohol on throne? I actually don't know. I feel like you probably shouldn't be able to, but also... I feel like there probably is no... I feel like you'd probably get away with it. I have so many questions now. I have no idea.
One for us.
Let's see. Not safe for me, give me a few? Oh no. Get it, Reggie, no! No. I think I'm safe. I think I'm fine. I don't think it's gonna happen. Could cheese it with an Uber grocery gift card? The only thing is, I don't think there's any, like, grocery stores around me that would have, like, any, like, cool sodas that are, like, weird and strange and not potentially delicious. Same thing with, like, I got the good tasting sodas from Cracker Barrel the other day. But yeah, they didn't have anything that sounded it would be, like, really gross. Doctor tomorrow. Please stay alive. No, don't! Wait, are you actually, like, is the ice cream actually destroying you? Wait, are you having the ice cream right now? medium armor. Nah, I'm a mage. I'm gonna keep what I have on. I might like the appearance of that armor, though. Maybe. Get alcoholic Sunny D and see what happens. Oh, I'm a simple person. I love Sunny D. Such a nostalgic flavor. It's not quite orange juice. It's its own thing. It's just simply Sunny D.
That has to be the ghoul we're tracking.
Better hope it still has the dagger.
Let's see. Used to Uber whatever straight to delivery. Boost to me shipping. Boost to my state is illegal. I never tried using any of my delivery services to get alcohol, to be honest. Time to burn! GG! I'm on nightmare difficulty, by the way. DM'd me on this. Veggie, what did you do?
Harding?
Hold on, I'm grabbing my phone. Oh no! He sent me dog drool soda. Veggie, I'm gonna cry. That sounds horrible. No! That sounds so bad. So yeah, we saw this this cutscene last time. I still don't know if it's a good thing or not.
The Song of the Stone.
I want to think it's a good thing. Harding seems to think it's a good thing, maybe. Worse than pickle soda? I mean, just by the sound of it, it sounds horrific. That 54 pack? I mean, that has like a bunch of sodas in it. Including maybe some that maybe might not taste horrendous.
I don't know how to control it.
Big things happening, Lucid. It sounds so bad. Why would they come up with something so horrific? Dog drool soda. Yeah, Venji knows my actual address, so he could just ship me crazy stuff if, like, directly if he wants. Only reason I did it was because I was planning on roofers and couldn't run the errands I was planning. God, why would you pick the... That's like the worst thing I've ever heard. Like, why? Yes, I understand the primers. Like, sounds like actual torture. I'm here, Chad. I'm gonna share the sickness. Pickly didn't buy the... Wait, did I? I don't think I did that. I don't think I did that. Doesn't sound like me. I probably... You probably had one of those Bean Boozles, though. God, those are also pretty bad. Oh. Fell off. Never mind. Bye.
They're coming from the right.
It was so fucking cute. I don't remember that big a thing. I don't know. Sounds like fake news. I don't recall that. I don't know. That sounds fake to me.
Lucky shot. Not too bad.
Finish it.
Almost.
That
There.
looked like it hurt.
wait, there's more. Hey, Nightmare, hello. How are you doing? Happy Tuesday. I am indeed in the house. A king's cup of all the sodas? Ugh. It probably just tastes like nonsense at that point. I don't even know if it would taste gross. It would just taste like just a whole lot of stuff. All this soda talks make me wonder what else is on the list right now. On the throne list, a lot of plushies. To be honest. I was looking through all the squishables, and they have so many cute ones now. And I am a sucker for those. Gross soda jungle juice. The TSA beverage dump off. Dying for the Cerberus one. They're so cute. God, I have a hard time deciding which ones I want. Like, I'm tempted to get like the little milk carton ones, cause the oat milk one is retiring, the little mini one. But like, I want to get the eggnog one and the strawberry milk and the oat milk. I gotta, my collecting itch. Definitely not hoarding. Collecting. Just every time I see them, they look so cute. Oh, she can't do that yet. They do listen. I found some aloe drink the other day at a local market. Ah, I love those aloe drinks. Root jelly, aloe, or chia sodas. Yeah, they do still sell those. I do very much like those. They're just dying. Don't die, meds. Don't. We believe in you. Where the heck's the lyrium ghoul? Breathe again. Oh, he's right there. Ah! No, don't kill me! Kick some ice.
That dagger. What did it do to me?
Not sure, but we should get back. We'll talk it through there.
We did it! There we go. Was that a throne note? Was there?
Your pet has failed,
Oh God, what happened?
sister. And now the magic of the Dreadwolf's dagger is hidden from me. Fen Harel meddles once again.
If his dagger's beyond our reach, we must craft another.
I do love Gillidane's design. Check my phone. Oh my God! Oh. Sarah got me the mini squishable forest demon. Oh, it's so cute.
You said something took you over.
Oh, thank you.
Something.
And it's not gross soda.
And it's still with you.
Thank you.
Yes.
It's so
I
cute.
think so. It can't be possession, can it?
Thank you.
I doubt it.
Early
Dwarves
Christmas
can't be
gift.
possessed. They aren't connected to the Fade. Solus's dagger triggered this event. But how?
Thank you,
or
thank
why?
you.
I'm sorry, Lace. I wish I had answers.
Oh, should probably
It's
go
alright.
Eepers. Good night, all.
Talking has
Good night,
helped.
Benji.
And hey,
Good
we got
sleep.
the dagger, right?
Sweet dreams.
Mission accomplished.
Now to balance it out with gross soda. No!
Dwarves
No!
have never used magic. We can't.
Wary, baffled. Yeah, it's not any magic I know
It's
as a
not
mage.
the magic I know.
What do you mean?
It's clearly stone-focused, which makes sense. Dwarves are children of the stone.
Mages connect to the Fade. Dwarves reach out to the stone? Maybe?
To bounce out the last gross sodas we inflicted on you. I appreciate
I guess
it.
we don't have any real answers.
I love the soft, cute squishables. Thank you so much. It will have a nice family of squishables to come home to. Know that magic, but I won't tell you. Need someone to poke Lucid every time a throne or coffee notification pops up. Yeah, because for some reason, even though I technically have the throne stuff, like, alerts set up, but they just don't play. So, I end up needing to check my Twitter to see the notification from there. But yeah, sleep well, Venji. I think it's a gift. Well, I said that in my other playthrough, but to be honest, the way that Varric says the thing he says after this, where he's like, it has to be a good thing, right? It is kind of weird timing. That this is all happening when we pick up that lyrium dagger. Like, are the Titans connected to the Elvenon? Or the Evanurus? Like, I didn't think they were, but... It is kind of weird. And I'm a little worried now about it, the more I think about it.
I honestly don't know what to think.
Tell me about it.
Maybe I just need time.
It's all strange, but somehow I feel connected.
To
the stone. Dwarves call ourselves Children of the Stone.
Like, see, we've said
Some
that
of
like
us have
3
what we
times
call
in this
stone sense.
one conversation.
Those that have it can feel caves, lyrium veins, and faults in the rock. I wasn't one of them.
Children of the Stone?
The
Children of the
dagger
Stone.
unlocks something hidden.
Children of the Stone.
But this is more than the stone sense I know. I know it's strange, but is this gonna create problems for us?
Just make sure to aim. Yeah.
As long as you're throwing rocks at the bad guys and not me.
Don't give me a reason to, then.
No promises.
I'll send word to the Grey Wardens about the blight we saw. And then I'm gonna lie down.
And we need more answers about what the gods are planning. I'll find some place to relax and try to reach Solus in the Fade.
Good luck. Try not to let him get to you. It feels like we're finally making some progress. And I'm not sure what my new magic's about, but I know it feels right.
Yeah, Grey Warden mention.
Were their eyes on the Dreadwolf and the gods he'd set loose? They couldn't
Oh, the
see
alert
their
did
own
play, just
personal
quietly?
demons
Maybe I gotta increase the
coming
volume for it
towards
then.
them. Harding told herself it felt right. She was connected to the stone, to the lost titans, and all of Dwarven history, with its buried secrets. How could that be anything but good?
Yeah, see, that makes me worried. Like, are the Titans connected to, like, Red Lyrium? Like, I don't know. Children of the Corn. Flesh complete. Aren't dwarves incapable of magic in this verse? They are, which is why it's bizarre that Harding can suddenly use magic. That's kind of weird. Let's see. Also gonna head off to bed. Good night. Have a nice stream. Try not to stress over current events too much. Yup. Have a good rest of your night, Alucard. Good night. Sweet dreams. Who's in the rock? I think that's a Titan awakening. Maybe. The team returned to Solus' rich soul's side, hoping to find the lyrium dagger that Solus lost. Pried the ancient artifact away from the darkspawn ghouls, or drawn to it by touching the dagger's profound effect on Harding, seemingly rekindling a forgotten link between her and the stone. What this means for Harding remains to be seen. I'm sure it's probably...
Guess I should find some place to try to talk to Solus.
I'm sure that's nothing for us to worry about. Totally, probably, maybe. And another skill point for me. There. Oh yeah, do I have any skill points to give companions to? I do. Actually, hold on. Is there one where it triggers automatically? Oh, perhaps not. Then I think I want to increase shred then. Yeah, okay. Also, it took me forever to figure out that this is the relationship, meter. Which, I'm pretty even with everybody but Nev. Miraculous contact, associate. I'm guessing this changes then as our relationship with them changes? Just chill with dwarf rocks now, all good. Yeah, we're just gonna chill with the stone. Duck! Ah! I didn't duck in time! Let's see. Picked up some new armors. Ooh. Ooh, I kind of like that one. That one's such bright orange. I kind of like this one. I'm gonna roll with this. Yeah. Let's roll with that. Wait, hold on. I'm probably gonna hide my helmet the whole time. Jumpers are my go-to right now. They're nice. Oh, like the Veil Jumpers? Like out of the factions? I still haven't met my own faction yet. I assume that will be soon. Oh! Oh yeah. Hold on. Valara's down here, right? Yes, she is. Which apparently she's our Garrus for this game. I clipped it last night. I predicted exactly what she was going to say. Oh, the leather jumper armor. Oh. Hey, Jenkins! How goes the Age of Dragons? Very dragony. We've technically already met one dragon. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good night so far.
Oh, Rook. Hello. I've never seen an alluvium like this before. Not intact, anyways. Fascinating. Wait, if the magic is feeding back into itself... This thing's self-stabilizing! Sorry, didn't mean to yell. Soon as Illyrium cures, I should be able to fix this. Not entirely sure what will happen when I do, but I can see the flaw in the resonance, so whatever it's supposed to do, it's not currently doing. Sorry, Rook. I'm just in the middle of some calibrations.
You see? She's literally Garrus in the middle of calibrations. Forever. Need bigger jammies? Get those big fuzzy fleece ones. I love those. Her hyperfixations with the text. She gets so excited. She reminds me a lot of Meryl from DA2. She reminds me of Meryl. And I guess a little bit of Garrus with the whole calibrations thing.
Toldar, it's a tunnel. Vedun gar velos atredum. But velos atredum is nothing like Isatunal.
Isatunal. I remember. After you touched the dagger, the prayer, the proclamation, Isatunal. What exactly are you proclaiming?
They don't remember. No one remembers. We don't even know what we lost.
And see, thankfully I have my other character that I can no longer feel regret when I don't pick those options. Getting into proper winter temperatures down here. Love it so much, but it's also really bad for my allergies, it seems. Really? So there are allergies that happen during the winter time, huh? I was wondering if there was just something wrong with me. Because I've still been sneezing when going outside. I'm like, it's supposed to be past pollen season, I thought. Polyvice from Valora, personally. Oh, I could see that. Some Garrus seasoning. The adorable tech nerd. Yeah, you know what? You're right. Like Tali and Meryl, I could see that. You're right.
You're busy. I shouldn't interrupt.
No, wait, sorry. Please, stay. We can talk. About the stone. About Isatunal. Maybe explaining it to someone else will help get my thoughts in order.
So what is it? What does it mean?
Isatunal is an affirmation, a statement of existence, of being. It means I am here.
Ah, like
But
Dr.
no,
Bio.
Not I. I
I'm
is
joking.
singular,
I
but
swear
it
I'm
isn't.
joking.
We either. We is multiple, but also separate.
What?
Isatunal is the eternal hymn that encompasses all time, all spaces. I am, we are, this and that, here, there, now, and forever.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. The unfortunate truth of it can't really... It is hard to scratch your own backs. That's why we have that's why we can buy back scratchers. Or just do what I do. I do as the bears do. I just scratch my back on, like, a chair or a pole or post or wall or whatever I can use that's in my environment, rather than spend money on a back scratcher. I like that you're excited.
What's important is that you're happy.
Happy? Happy's not it. Whole. Right, maybe. I'm certain Isatunal describes how we, the dwarves, once were. But none of the books say anything about it. None of the histories are right. If we forgot something so important, what else did we forget?
I don't know.
I'm sorry. I don't expect you to have an answer. Thanks for letting me babble, by the way.
Anytime. That's
Quack.
what I'm here for.
God, did that quack seem louder than usual? Let's see, who's choking? Nobody, I don't think. Oh, they're so cute. I love that. They're so stupid, but I like little stone clogs.
No.
Moo. Like, what are those? I love her little flowers on her shirt, too. Just very cute. Very sweet. Video of the bear hitting itself in the... What? No, I've not. Why would a bear do that? I assume by accident, but how? Oh yeah, we have this now. Which I assume I can't really use quite yet. Or probably shouldn't use yet. I mean, I can level it up, but I feel like I should save my resources until later? Like, I basically just have starting equipment right now. Had to be 3 gods.
One god, it had to be 3.
Tetherball scratching post gone wrong. Oh no. Poor bear. Oh yeah, something I did notice when I was on my alt getting up to this point that I think I missed last time is that this is Ballara's room. Or at least looks like she's in the middle moving into it. And there's a letter here. Scribble note, packing list. Very important, do not forget. 6 changes of clothes. 2, 3, 4 attunement rods. Collected cereals from Tevinter. Spice collection, spicy. 14 jars. Spice collection, dwarf. 8 jars. Spice collection, human. 2 jars. Speaking of spice, we were talking about spice just now. Large and extra large pans. Good set of pots. Water skin, large. Water skin, medium. Water, maybe. Fresh blankets, soap, person. Soap, room. Soap, clothes. Soft pillow for back. Firm pillow for side. A journal for working. Journal for personal. Extra journal for working. Extra journal for personal. Pens, at least 3. Ink. Stuffed Hala. Small. Aww. Note, Irulan is offered to help pack. Unsure as to why. Possibly she still feels bad about breakup. Ooh. The drums. So I guess Irulan and Ballara are exes. Ooh. The drama llama. It's a lot of journals. Yeah. So she likes spice. She likes journaling. Cooking in general, I think, because she's had, like, the pots and pans and stuff. And she's exes with Irulan. We learned so much just from that one little letter. Yeah, spill the tea. Spill that tea. Alright, now I think we're ready to finally move on to new things. And
Wait.
here.
That room wasn't there before. I don't think. Ethel Harding must have put my pack here. It makes sense. Better place to sleep than the infirmary. Guess I can spare a few moments to unpack my things.
And we read those codex entries last night. Not last night, the night before. It's still weird that I didn't stream last night. Which, yeah, my explanation, if you didn't hear it at the beginning of stream, I was so tired and woke up so sore. I definitely need to take the day off. But I was feeling much better today. Still weirdly sore though. Like maybe I slept wrong. Let's see. Be still my beating heart. She does what I used to with sticky notes. I want to use more sticky notes, but they always fall wherever I stick them. They're not very sticky. Sleep fighting? Maybe you lost. I lost that fight I was having in my sleep.
Varric and his life lessons. I asked him how we were supposed to stop Solus, and he gave me this. Take a long, hard look at it, kid. It'll always show the face of a hero who can get it done.
So, I think this is a really neat way to, like, choose, like, customization options for your Rook. Like, I looked at these already. I think they're so neat. If anything, and I said this last time, I wish there were more, and that you could pick more. Because you can only pick one of these. If you say something about your gender identity or your scars, you can't pick the other ones. And I wish you could do multiple. But I picked gender identity with my alt, so I'm gonna pick, Oh, that's right. The tattoos, that's right. Go back. That's what I picked last time. Yeah, because a very interesting way that I don't know, are there any factions that make you a Dalish elf where this dialogue ends up different? Because this established to me for sure that we're definitely not Dalish, like, at all. Time to trade up and go for round 2. 1v1 me in basketball. Nah, no. No. Actually, I'm pretty okay at, like, getting baskets. Even though I'm not tall, I could still throw.
The Valasleen are sacred for the elves. I didn't grow up Dalish, but they're not the only ones who have a claim on being elven. My tattoos represent who I am, and I'll wear that for all the world to see.
Like, just such lovely little sentiments from the mirror. Like, I think it's so great. I like that. I wish there were more. I want more little moments like that.
I helped a lot of Minratha's slaves escape to freedom the night I met Varric. Then the Magisters cracked down in retaliation, and the Shadow Dragons decided I was too much trouble to keep around.
But I made the right call.
We could have taken a stand and dared the Magisters to come after us. At least people are free because of what I did.
Yeah, the items are different depending on what your faction is. Because, like, for Veil Jumpers, it's like an artifact or something. Yeah, broken chains. Because we're a Shadow Dragon, so our whole thing with our faction is that we free slaves and stuff into Winter. Let's see. So it's a deal? Shake my hand then. I can't exactly reach through the screen to do that. Steamroller to drive over my back? Oh, God, sometimes when my back's hurting, that sounds so good.
A peddler gave me this after I saved his caravan from bandits. He told me the scroll went back even before Tevinter. Said that elves had a rich history. Even more than the rest of us. Too many humans look down on us. Even though elves were here first. Yeah. Nice to have someone see how much our people have done.
Yeah, I like the putting the stuff in Rook's room to find out more about ourselves. I think that's a neat way of doing this. I do. Where's the last one? Oh, over here. Get him to walk on my back. One of my old roommates had this, like, roller thing. It was like a weird, like, long cylinder, and they would just, like, roll, like, they would lay on it, and it would roll their back, like, out, and help, like, get out, like, knots and stuff. I forget what it was called. But it looked like it worked, at least a little bit.
The ever-turning orb. My final training project as an apprentice. I spent months finding the precise balance of energy flows to make the enchantment permanent.
It was hard but worthwhile.
Amazed this thing still works, seeing how many times I messed up the magic and broke something. But I got there
Hey,
eventually.
Sunlit Scholar! Hello!
Sunlit_Scholar just traded with 1 viewers.
Welcome, Raiders! Hello!
That's better.
How are you
Now,
doing tonight?
how do
Happy
I get into
Tuesday!
Solus?
Hello!
Just sleep or
Thank you for getting the
relaxing?
shout out. Oh, you're playing Rise of the Tomb Raider. Nice! Hi, Enigma the Cat. Hello! How are you all doing tonight? Hello, hello. How was Rise of the Tomb Raider? Was that fun? Which one is that? Is that the sequel to the reboot one? Yeah, we're playing some Dragon Age Veilguard. And currently, we're still very much in the like the beginning of the game. We're about to talk to Solus. Yeah, it was fun. Yeah, they were playing Tomb Raider. Yeah, Rise of the Tomb Raider. New Gen Tomb Raider number... Okay, so it is number 2. Yeah, how is that? I only played a little bit of the reboot Tomb Raider, but I never finished it. I need to go back and actually, like, play it longer than a few minutes. But I remember liking, like, it looked very pretty. It's really good. I don't think I have them on my list of games to stream. I should fix that. I should add all the Tomb Raider games, because I think I have, like, the anthology that has, like, all of the OG games, too. I need to fix that. Yeah, is it your first Tomb Raider, or have you played the OGs, or the original reboot one? Love the story of the first one, and I'm liking the second storyline. Ooh, nice! I'm glad that it sounds like it's a good sequel so far. That's exciting. Always a good thing. I mean, we're playing a sequel right now and hoping it's good, right? So, very much in the same position. But I'm liking this so far. But again, we're still very early in. We only have 3 companions. That's how early on we are.
Back so soon. It must have been worse than I had thought.
Hello, Dreadwolf.
Ah, but perhaps I am mistaken. You may be here to correct me, to tell me that my concerns were unfounded. I am, after all, remembered as the god of lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Ah, he remembers. He remembered our verbal jab at him. He's being a salty bitch already because of what we said way earlier. Cass, stop being hard on yourself. Aww, that's sweet. Thank you. Might have played some of those Tomb Raiders when they came out. God. No, I feel old too. Fuck. That backfired. Man, I remember we had the big box for the original Tomb Raiders. I loved those boxes, even though they were like a weird fucking shape. They were like trapezoids. They didn't fit on the shelf properly at all, but they look so fucking cool. I kind of want to collect them again. Rubbing it in.
So you're gonna be insufferable about it. See, this is the reason nobody likes you.
I led a rebellion for centuries that culminated in the creation of the Veil and the destruction
This
of
is
the
why
Elven
nobody
Empire.
likes you, Solus.
Okay, this is among the reasons nobody likes you.
My information was accurate. Now you realize the danger is real.
I need to know what the gods are planning.
You are asking for knowledge no mortal in this world is privy to. If I am to share it with you, I need to know what makes you the right person to lead the fight against Alkanan and Geranane.
Nothing. There's no reason. I'm not even in charge. I'm second in command. Varric's in charge. Yeah, Eggman. Anytime, little friend. Thank you. These answers. I'm all you've got, talking egg. Let's do this. Yeah, exactly. What options do you have? Quack. Nothing, but I'm here.
Someone has to do something.
Yeah, we're literally the only one left to do anything right now.
Job.
Although, what the fuck are the Grey Wardens doing?
So your call to action is that any attempt is better than none?
Literally, yes.
I met Varric when he asked the Shadow Dragons for help with freeing an old...
Yeah, there's no options left.
The Shadow Dragons had a safe plan that wasn't going to work.
So you and Varric
Killing spree.
And
God,
dealt a
that
devastating
startled me.
blow to the Venatori.
How'd you know that?
You helped Varric pursue me for the better part of a year. It would have been foolish not to learn about who was hunting me.
Oh, he was reverse stalking
That if
us.
someone has to make a call, I'll do it.
I suppose I was not so different when I started.
Started what?
My rebellion against the Evanuris. The elven gods, as you call them. They wish to reclaim their dominion over this world. To accomplish that, they will need two things. First, the Blight. What exists in this world is a bare fragment of its power. The rest is imprisoned, until they release it.
Lucid Small deserves hugs and praise constantly. Not because I'm small. What's wrong with choosing to do something instead of nothing? Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's better than, literally better than doing nothing. Thank you for the hydrate. He knows about us. We stalked each other. I know, it's so sweet, honestly. Thank you, thank you. I cast Create Water. Thank you for the posture check. I'm sitting up. Let's see. Why blight the world? Bring in what we have. It didn't escape. So I should be able to ask these, because they're question mark ones, without moving the conversation forward too much.
I don't understand. Elganon and Gillinan were elves like you, right? Why would they want to blight the world?
It is my fault. As the Dread Wolf, I was a thorn in their side. When my efforts weakened their grasp on the elven people, they grew frustrated, then desperate.
And turned to the blight.
Once the corruption took hold of them, they were blind to its horror. It was just another source of power for them. Now they would blight the world without hesitation, and call us backward and foolish for opposing them.
I see. They sound pretty dumb. Relationship built on stalking sounds like it'll be a healthy friendship. Yeah, for sure. Oh, you know what I miss? I kind of do miss the concept of the, like, the rival mances and, like, the rivalry mechanic in general from DA2. I know it was confusing, but I wish they had, like, done more with it, because it was neat.
The blight didn't escape with the gods?
Elganon and Gillinan escaped largely empty-handed, fortunately. Most of the blight is still trapped in the prison I created ages ago.
Great, so it could be
That
worse.
village, that's them not at full strength.
Correct.
Great! Yay!
The rest of the blight is imprisoned? There's more than what's in the world already?
Yes. Centuries ago, the Magisters of Tevinter opened my prison. A tiny fragment of the blight escaped. That fragment grew beneath the earth and led to the blights that have swept across the world. However terrible the blight is now, it is a mere fraction of what we will see if its full power is unleashed.
Yeah, those are those, we've heard about those Tevinter Magisters that went to go find the seed of the Maker and then they found it empty. That's how we ended up with Corypheus as the bad guy in the Inquisition. So, they were the ones that unleashed just a fraction of the blight. I see, I see. You wanna play a druid in D&D again? Why don't you? What's stopping you? How do we stop them?
What would they need to do to free the blight? And how do we stop them from doing it?
They will need to pierce the veil to reach the blight's prison. My lyrium dagger is one of the few artifacts capable of doing so.
Well, good thing we
We've
have
already
it.
recovered it from the ritual site.
Excellent. Then they will have to make their own. That will give you time.
You said the gods needed two things, and the blight is the first. What's the second?
Followers. They have called themselves gods. And what is a god without worshippers to sing their praises?
I'm not going to bend a knee to blighted, murdering monsters just because their ears are pointed like mine. I don't think many other elves are going to either.
Agreed.
We can hope.
Elganon and Gillinan care little for the elves. They will find worshippers among those hungry for power. Tyrants and bullies.
Like the Venatori,
The
probably.
cruel and the corrupt, who fear their own vulnerability and seize any chance to feel strong. If you hunt them, they will lead you to Elganon and Gillinan.
Mm-hmm. No D&D group? Ah, the classic problem. Yeah, that's one of the things I really appreciated about Baldur's Gate 3 allowing me to basically play D&D without a party of people. Yep, the Venatori. They're classic, just like, they're kind of like just henchmen at this point. Whoever the bad guy is, they're just gonna align themselves with them. Doesn't matter who it is at this point. Thanks. Sounds entertaining.
You want me to pick fights with tyrants and bullies? Sounds fun.
I gave no orders. All I offer are suggestions.
I'm on it. What else?
The Veravas, the lighthouse Soluvian, can take you anywhere, if you master its secrets. Have you done so?
Yeah.
But we've got one of the Veil Jumpers working on it. She'll get it sorted, and we'll see how it goes.
Yes. I suppose we will. And when you speak with Varric, please tell him that I regret what happened.
Basically the minion style. They just go with whoever the evilest is. Basically, yeah, they functionally... they're functionally minions. Like from the fucking Minions. What are your thoughts on Pathfinder? I've only played, like, a couple sessions of Pathfinder, but it was fun the brief little bit I played it. He eats the magic dagger, but we need this? Prior new appearances of my equipment. I have? Oh! Our wardrobe moved in here. I don't have any new appearances. Don't lie to me, game. You could have just told me that the wardrobe moved in here without lying to me. Decoration mode. There's more things we can do? Change decor. Oh! Oh, that's neat. Oh! Oh, I see. Okay, but I need more things to be able to, like, continue moving things around. That's neat, though. I like that. First or second edition? I do not remember. This was back in 2015, maybe? Whatever edition was around then might be it. I'll pass out. Talk to you later. Good night, Mads. Have a good rest of your night. Sweet dreams. Good night, good night. Let's see. Did anyone move around? Doesn't look like it. No one's got any icons. Okay, I think we're good then. Talk to Varric. Varric, wake up! Oh, he is awake.
So Solus told the truth about the gods.
You heard? It's bad, Varric. If you'd seen Demeter's crossing.
The team needs to act fast. And it can't do that with me leading from a bed. You've got to take point on this.
Oh, but I can't replace you. Even though we're definitely gonna, and I would prefer that he stay in bed and stay safe.
I can't do what you do. I've barely been holding it together in the short time you've been out.
You don't need to do what I do. You just need to get it done. Rook, when I put this team together, what did I look for? A detective to find the Dreadwolf, and a scout to get us the lay of the land. Exactly the people he'd expect me to recruit. Disciplined, predictable. And then there's you. Remember when we first met, kid? You risked your neck to bring down an entire slavery ring. Pretty much by yourself.
I had help.
Sure. I got winded about 5 minutes in. You did most of the work. Ticked off a bunch of Minrathous big shots, but you've got a knack, kid.
For what?
Finding a way through the wildest shit I've ever seen. With a plan that no one expects. On the best day of his life, Solus wouldn't see you coming, Rook. And don't worry. I'll still be here to talk if you need me.
Oh, I'm so glad Varric's okay. Would have been first? Ooh. Okay, then yeah, I must have played first edition. I remember at the time, my friends were talking about how this is the D&D replacer, finally. Like, so, yeah, it must have been when, like, around when it first came out, I guess? Impressive that it didn't turn you away. Then again, you were probably around for... Yeah, my friends introduced me to D&D 3.5, but at the time, I think 4.0 was around, and there were like a few people that really wanted to play it, but could not find anyone that was willing to play it with them. But all my friends agreed that 3.5 was the best version. Can't have been unfamiliar. Yeah, it was pretty similar. Yeah, I remember it being, like, really similar.
There is something. Demeter's Crossing was awful. While we were there, we found one survivor, the mayor.
Talk about
You took him back to the Veil
that bad,
Jumpers.
huh?
Not everyone was happy about my decision. We're just starting out, and I'm already losing their trust.
The key to earning the team's trust isn't to only make decisions everyone agrees with. It's showing the team that they can tell you whatever's on their mind, even if they think you're full of crap. And know you'll listen.
Hmm. About Nev being hurt.
When I took over at the ritual site, I had to make a call on who came with me to knock over that statue. It was the first decision I made leading this team, and Nev got hurt because of it.
You made a decision with the best information you had. Sometimes you do that, and people end up hurt. Or worse.
What would you have done?
What would I have done? Probably gotten myself killed and failed to stop the ritual if you hadn't stepped in. A good leader isn't someone who never makes mistakes. It's someone who admits when they make one. That's how you earn their trust.
That's good advice. Barrett, you're so good! Mage the Awakening. How's that is that like a... That's another thing like D&D and Pathfinder? How's it different? Is it like completely mage-focused?
Did Nev tell you about me talking to Solus in the Fade?
I had some good arguments with Chuckles back in the day. I can't imagine being stuck with him in my head. But how are you feeling about it?
He is an asshole. Oh, we do need his help. Let's see, just completely different game mechanics. Oh. WOD. Wizard of... What's WOD? 4th edition's a curse. We don't speak of that one. God, it was that bad? And I guess 5e is must be better, right? Because people actually play it. World of Darkness. Oh, okay. Start with Oh, okay. I understand now. I understand. I'm gonna say we need his help.
It doesn't matter how I feel about it. We can't stop the gods without what he knows.
And there you go. You don't have to love him to deal with him.
He also asked me to tell you that he regrets what happened. Hurting you, I mean.
Chuckles is sentimental. He could burn the world down, and the thing that would make him cry is a single flower with blackened petals.
Yeah, that sounds accurate. 5e is great. Really want to find a group to play a run-through again. Mage the Awakening. Also, hey Neil Silverthorn! Urban Fantasy. It was meant as the successor to Mage the Ascension. Urban Fantasy. Oh. Actually newer than World of Darkness games. I've never heard of it. It's fun then? Mayhaps someday, if I ever have a D&D group to play anything with.
Hey,
I'll keep that in mind.
One last thing before you go. I've been racking my brain thinking of contacts who might help us with these gods.
You got any ideas?
Nothing. But being a leader isn't about having all the answers yourself. It's about knowing who does.
Proper
Nev has
networking.
connections to a whole world that Harding and I barely know. Might be worth talking to her.
Will do. Thanks, Varric.
Anytime.
Sweet dreams, sweet prince. Good night, Varric.
You can stop fussing over me. Go see what the others are up to.
What if I want to fuss over you, Varric? I will say, I guess it really does seem like we can't talk to our companions, like, between missions and stuff as much as we could before. And I still don't know how I feel about that. Let's see, Balara's still there. Nev has something to say. Okay. Paradox bought White Wolf Studios and changed the name for the more recent World of Darkness games to Chronicles of Darkness to separate them. Oh, is it just to separate like pre Paradox ownership then? But like functionally they're still the same.
Hello. I've never seen an alluvium like this.
She's still saying the same thing. Okay.
Not intact, anyways. Fascinating.
Right. I'll go talk to Nev then. They get more talkative? Okay, good. But do you get to, like, sit there and interrogate them about their whole backstories like you used to be able to do? Because it seems like it's just fixed, like, discussion cutscenes that happen, but just, it seems like there's a lot of them at least.
Hey, Nev. Hi, Wisps.
Yeah, they're still here, but you're here for leads. You want allies to go after the gods. I've got places to look, if we can get anywhere but Arlathan.
Balara's working on it. What have you got?
Let's start with the angles we know. The gods are corrupt magic personified. Who do we hire to fight that? First, the Antivan Crows.
You want to fight gods with assassins?
Not just any assassin. Their most feared mage killer, the Demon of Virantium.
I bet I know who that's going to be. Which, I was thinking about it more. I'm not going to commit to romancing him just because I thought he was cool. I'm going to just go with vibes. If it ends up not happening in this playthrough, I'll do it in my third playthrough. I'm just going to go with whoever vibes with my character the most. Because otherwise I'll end up metagaming, and I can't let myself do that. I can't let myself do that. Get opportunities to learn a lot more about them. Must be when they hit certain levels. Oh, okay, so I gotta make sure I increase my bond level with them, I bet, then. Well, Darkness games basically all had an apocalypse, so it was supposed to come up with the changing of the millennium. Since they were all written in the early to mid-90s, White Wolf thought they had written themselves in a corner and had the apocalypse happen. They made new game settings. Oh, I see. Interesting. So they almost kind of took like a Final Fantasy Realm Reborn type angle to it with like resetting everything. Interesting. Mage killer isn't a problem. Says the mage to the mage.
As long as he doesn't have a contract out on us, we're fine.
Reassuring.
You think a trained killer will like us?
What's not to love? The demon got his nickname taking out blood mages and Venatori. From everything I've learned, the reputation was earned. I never uncovered his real name, and there's been fewer stories the last few years, but the Crows would know. I can set a meeting with their bosses.
Alright, let's give that a try then.
Time to make new friends.
We'll see if it works.
You said the Crows were first. What's next?
A trip home.
Back to Minrathous.
Capital city and heart of Tevinter. An empire of mages that knows a thing or two about corrupt magic. And who fights the worst of it?
The Shadow Dragons. Good idea. Resist the gods with our own resistance group.
If the gods enter the empire, our contacts back home might get something.
We get to finally meet our own faction. Let's see. Had a nice heart-to-heart with one of them earlier. Gives you a lot of choices and you can learn a lot about their lore. Really nice stuff. Okay, so at least that there are moments like that. I just have to get to them, apparently. About our past work.
Years with the Shadow Dragons, and this is the first time we've worked together.
Directly. I gather information for the Shadows. You might have used one of my leads. And I've heard of you.
I bet everyone heard about the Nessus job.
You were right to avoid Minrathous after more than one Magister wanted your head. It was good work, though. And we've got more ahead.
See, she supports what we did, at least. Experts don't even miss the Shadow Dragons. It's our job to help people.
Root out evil magic, help the helpless. That's what we signed up for.
And what a deal we made.
So we talked to the Crows in Antiva and the Shadow Dragons in Minrathous.
That's an interesting way that she said that.
I wouldn't mind checking in on my neighborhood either. If Balara's ready for us.
Yeah. Should check how things are going.
That was interesting. The way she was like, what a deal we made. Almost sounded like she regretted it. Weird. weird. Change monument. Oh! Into the crossroads. Oh! I do like the holla. Altar to Fenharel. Legendary holla leaving streaks of gold in its wake. Sorry, Soulish. I'm changing the statue. Oh, that's cute. It's an improvement. Sorry, Fenharel. Let's see. Harding doesn't have anything to say. Alright. I guess we're moving forward. Next time you see souls. Oi, what the fuck do you do with my statue? It's my lighthouse now, Soulless. You have a problem with it? You change it back. Great. Saving. Before... Oh. Crossroads. I'm being thorough with my saving. Oh! Oh my god, that's startled me.
Greetings.
Budgie! Hey, Budgie! Hello, hello! Welcome, Raiders! Hi, hi, hi!
Budgie Hop just rated
Can
with
I get
5
a shout out
viewers.
for Budgie Hop, please? Hello, hello! Thank you for that. Oh, you're playing some web fishing? Hello, Raiders! How are you doing tonight? Happy Tuesday! It's so good to see you, Budgie! How are you doing? How was web fishing? That game looks so cute. Oh, thank you for the stretch. But yeah, how was web fishing? Was it nice and chill? Oh, I hope you can't hear my bones cracking.
Stay a while and listen.
Emily_duck_park_ranger just subscribed for 13 months.
Thank you so much for the 13 months. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I hope you're having a fantastic night too. I've been converted to the web fishing cult. It does look really cute. But what kind of stuff do you fish and just chit chat? That's what I've mostly seen. But is there like a story and stuff too? The bombs through your dream beat into the void. Did it come back? I didn't know the dream beats could be launched that far out. Social fishing. It's really fun. It does look super cute. It looks like a good like just chatting game to have just while you run around and chat with people. Very silly, no story. Just catching fish, selling them, and buying fun items. That just sounds so cute. That sounds so relaxing. I'm glad you had fun playing that tonight. Whew. It's been a day. I'm already tired. It's only midnight. Wait, it's already midnight. Man, time flies. But yeah, I'm trying to distract myself from the current goings on with some Dragon Age, and I'm really enjoying it so far. We haven't committed to any romances quite yet. But we're still very early on. We only have 3 companions. And I think we're about to go get our 4th? Maybe? Stream tonight for the same reason. Yeah, I feel that. But at least we have some good distractions and good folks to hang out with. That's at least something that makes me feel a lot better. It's nice to have some fun company to hang out with and distract from the stuff. But yeah, I'm glad you got to play some cool and fun, relaxing web fishing. Thank you so much for the raid, Budgie. And if you need to rest or anything, feel free to. Because I know you've been streaming.
Almost there. I just have to... Shit! Sorry.
Can I help?
No,
Hey, they're allowed to
no,
say shit.
I got it. Mostly. Mirrors are funny things, aren't they? Reflections. They distort reality, no matter what you try. And there's the trick. Control that distortion.
Ooh, she got it. Pretty.
There you have it.
What is that place?
The
If I had to
crossroads.
guess, it's the Fade. Another part of it, I mean.
Didn't Morrigan say this Illuvian could go anywhere? Didn't think that meant elsewhere in the Fade.
She called it the Vir of Us. Freedom of ways. I wonder...
I can tell all the goings on. It's out of our hands now. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of what I keep telling myself, is that it's like, well, I did my part. I did my civic duty. I did my best. I did what I could. All I can do now is just watch and wait. So, may as well have fun while I wait, right? Is it safe?
If that is the Fade on the other side, won't it be dangerous? As the Fade often is?
More dangerous than elven gods who wield the Blight as a weapon?
Point taken.
Some of the older texts talk about a place in the Fade where all the Illuvians meet. A crossroads where you could travel across all of Thedas in just minutes.
Right. We saw something similar when we were chasing Solus. I wonder if it's the same.
Thank you for the head
It
pats.
is alike, and it is not.
Hello? Who are you?
Who are you? And how did you get here?
The wolf's fang. You carry it now.
The dagger?
Old paths. A new journey. Through there. I will wait.
Huh.
Well, can't tell if that's a trap or not.
Yep.
But we're short on options. One way to find out.
And it didn't feel dangerous, you know? Almost more sad.
The two aren't exclusive.
Just because something's sad doesn't mean it isn't dangerous.
I can think of an example or two that proves that.
And we still don't know what this Illuvian's gonna do. One of us should probably stay behind in case it closes.
Good point.
Just tell us when you're ready to go, Rook, and then we can figure out what's going on.
Person I'm currently crushing on is Canadian. I've been... Oh! Part 3, Awakening. So we're at part 3 of how many? I have no idea. Let's see, I've been holding back so many running away to Canada jokes. I've been trying not to make those jokes, but I know in my heart that... Oh, it's gonna be tough if the worst case scenario happens. It's gonna be hard for me not to make those jokes, and... not in so much a joking tone, you know? Must leave. Thank you for stream lethal. No problem, Hickory. Have a good rest of your night. Sweet dreams. I'm probably gonna try and go for a little bit longer, because I know I started late, but it's been an emotionally exhausting day. But I'm definitely gonna be streaming tomorrow. I might even stream earlier, either tomorrow or the day after. I'm gonna decide. But I'll keep y'all posted like usual, of course. Let's see, magic dampener notes. Initial notes on the dampener's operation. Dampener creates a counter-resonance to the Fade. That's why it's safe to live here. No one's been torn apart yet, that I know of. But the counter-resonance from the dampener is tuned to the specific part of the Fade. The more you move away from this spot, the less effective it would be. There's a theory that every mage has a unique resonance. The way they touch magic is just a little bit different. Theoretically, could you tune the dampener to a person's resonance instead? Make it so they couldn't use magic? Would be hard to figure out someone's specific resonance, would need examples of their magic. Need third volume of Harris's collected essays. We'll ask the professor if he has it. Like, making tranquil? Wasn't that something we discovered in Inquisition, was that the tranquil could be, like, healed of their tranquility? That if they touched the Fade, that they were able to get their connection to the Fade and magic again? I feel like I remember that being, like, a huge thing. So I wonder if that's just what that's alluding to? Need to try and unwind to sleep. Night, Lucid chat. Good night, Syrup. Have a good rest of your night. Sweet dreams to you, too. 2 of the last 3 people I've crushed on are Canadian, so maybe it's a sign. The universe is trying to push you towards Canada. Imagine being attracted to a country that doesn't exist. Canada exists. It's the land of maple syrup and apologies. From Stripes Journal, Ruin's Reach. Veil Jumper recruits always ask me the same question. What is Ruin's Reach? I tell them it depends on the day of the week. It's always changing. One week the trees turn blue, the next you'll hear voices speaking to you from thin air. The truth is we don't know what it is. We only know that a stretch of forest where you could have a pleasant picnic is now an ever-shifting hall of mirrors and chaos. It's like reality is trying to figure out what it wants to be, what shape it wants to take, and keeps changing its mind. I think I read this one last time, too. Forest I once knew was becoming something else. Let's see. And I think, did I read this one already? I did. Did I read all of these? Yes, because I remember we talked about the Lyrium idol from D82. That's just North America. Our neighbors to the north. Let's see. Oh, I don't know if I read this one. To Elgarnon, Sun Tamer, general of the Enlightened Army, first among the Evanuris, ruler of Arlethan, who woke at the dawn of the Elves. From Solus, Spirit Speaker, second to Mythal, then Harel the Dreadwolf, who is no younger. I ask you again to reconsider. To claim there is no difference between ruling as king and ruling as god begs the question of why you feel it necessary to claim such a title for yourself. Most of the people accept your rule. You have shackled their bodies. Must you shackle their minds in turn? There's much we disagree upon, but you must see that hobbling our people with such claims will limit their spirits and tarnish the gleam of your leadership. Your power is unquestioned. May your wisdom match it. Rebellious young Solus. Hey, Scarth! Ahoy! How are you doing? Happy Tuesday? Oh, actually, I just realized it's 6 minutes past midnight. It's not Tuesday anymore. Happy Wednesday. It's Wednesday, my dudes. Hope you're doing well. Elgarnon's reply. To Solus, Spirit Speaker, second to Mythal, Dreadwolf. Our Lord Elgarnon has received your words and will give them a consideration they deserve. Rest well knowing our Lord Elgarnon is devoted to his people and their well-being, and wishes for them to have lives of peace and abundance. Regards, Desmal, bloodbound to Elgarnon, keeper of his rights, on behalf of Elgarnon, Sun Tamer, Crowd of the Arlethan, first of the Firstborn, Lord of the Day and the Night, who woke at the dawn of the Elven. Yeah, they definitely didn't wipe their ass with Solus's letter. Yeah, definitely. Let's see. Letter to Charter. Charter. Yes, the trail went cold, but we haven't entirely lost it. Solus left us a little farewell note, so I'm not giving up just yet. Maybe it's gullible of me, but I know the Inquisitor feels the same. Solus isn't too far gone to bring back. If he weren't, he could have just killed us when he had the chance. He didn't have to save his life when he took back the anchor. He didn't have to warn me and Harding to give up. I don't think he wants to do this. So I'm taking the chance. Yes, I know. I don't put anything in writing. I don't want it coming back to haunt me. Or, don't put anything in writing. And then I did read that one. Okay, I'm caught up. Trying to stop myself from doom scrolling. Yep. Same. Yeah. Okay, no one needs to say anything. Oh, Balara's in her room now. Hold on, I want to go see that. I want to go visit her in her room. And then we'll go through the crossroads. But yeah, I totally get that. One of the reasons why I want to play more. Definitely makes for a very good distraction. Let's see, so what's she up to in here? Oh, she's messing with this weird head thing.
Hey, Rook.
Hello. Yeah, again, it's a shame though that we can't just like talk her ear off while she's like just sitting around. Like, it was a favorite pastime of mine when I was like in the middle of like eating meals or something, that I would just like walk around camp and talk to everybody. Just sit there in conversation, dialogue options and stuff like that for like a good hour while I eat. So head. No. Into the crossroads. Oh, we can change our party now. Treviso or Docktown. Team explores crossroads, a mysterious network of mirrors that allows instantaneous travel in order to recruit more people at their cause. Change party. Well, I definitely want... I'm pretty sure I want Harding. And as a Frost Mage, I feel like I don't need to bring another Frost Mage. So I guess I'll bring Bolara. Yeah, it's not like I have any warriors yet. I don't have anyone to draw aggro melee-wise. Ugh. So we'll go with this. Although, Well, I can... It sounds like I can branch off to Minrathous or Treviso. Because I feel like I should probably bring Nev to Dogtown. I'm thinking. Because maybe I should bring Nev. Yeah, okay, I'll bring Nev. Will be a little redundant, but it's fine. It's fine. Until I get a warrior, it doesn't really matter anyway, I guess. We're all gonna be ranged. Okay.
Hello again. Who are you?
A caretaker. I go where I am needed, dweller. Now, I am here.
And where is here?
The crossroads.
Ooh. Yeah, we got to see a little of the crossroads and Inquisition. Food is made so lucid in the computer. What food did you make? Which, it was really neat in Inquisition. I think if you played a non-elf, everything was like in black and white. Because the Fate's supposed to look different to elves. I'm guessing they didn't do that here, though, because that probably would have been, I don't know, too much of a detail for a place that we go a lot more frequently, it sounds like. Could use a guide. Sure, I knew that. Yeah,
Oh, the crossroads. Right. Of course.
The Avenue.
Ooh, a taco bowl? Yum.
Their influence is spreading.
I have leftover Chinese food in my mini fridge.
Death. Madness. They send their minions to claim this place. The crossroads is in a time of need, dweller. I cannot protect you.
You don't have to. If you're standing against the gods, then consider us reinforcements.
Neat. Played an elf, so I didn't know that. Yeah, I also played an elf for my main. But yeah, if you played like a Kunari or a dwarf, yeah, the crossroads look different. So, it was pretty neat. You could probably explain it looking the same to everyone now with like the whole elven magic being like everywhere and changing things. Maybe. Chinese food. Yeah, it's like I have coconut chicken, some pork fried rice left over. Let's see, that's where I'm supposed to go, so I'm gonna go over here first. They can see goldfish colors. Maybe they can comprehend mantis shrimp colors. So that's blocked off for now. Yeah, because mantis shrimp have like, what was it, like 16 different, like, they can see like 16 more waves of color or something like that.
The gods want to cut us off from the crossroads.
I mean, we don't take fall damage. Want to save? Just because I'm curious. Nope. I just wanted to see if it would let me. Because, you know, there was the slight possibility it would. Yeah, for my third character, because I think humans are boring to play, so I'm probably going to play a dwarf for my third character. Almost fell off again. A little griffin. It's a griffin. So if we're recruiting, I'm guessing we're going to, well, it seems obvious that we're going to recruit Lucanus from Treviso. I wonder who we're going to recruit from Docktown. Mirrors upon mirrors. This place is amazing. June's normal evoluvians function with twin delirium fragments. One always leads to another. Solus somehow talked the crossroads into making fade illuvians that override them. His own network to run our rebellion. Provided you ignore all the old stories about holding mirrors up to mirrors and getting caught in infinite reflections. Bella-san. Genshin Impact brain rot is real because I was like, Xanium could jump that gap. Hey, Dragon Age protagonist only learned how to jump, like, last game. It's a miracle we can jump at all. Ooh. An interesting statue. See no evil. A graveyard in the fade.
This dog seems sturdy.
Oh, he's like Charon.
So you can ferry us to the other islands.
Winds await, dweller.
I'll take that as a yes.
Interesting. A lot of like underworld motifs then. Travel. Well, it's a very small area. Okay.
We sail.
We sail. Magical bird lady, you can triple jump. It's very fun to play her. Ooh, triple jumps are always nice. Truly are a vampire. You've been gaming so late. I have. Hey, Tenchi. Hello, hello.
Refugees now from the gods' minions.
Ghosts.
I have summoned the guardians of the crossroads to protect them. Beware. The guardians repel all interlopers.
Including me.
Which means us, too.
Yep. Great. Fantastic. Fabulous. Yeah, the Fade basically is like, well, functionally, I guess. It's like it's more like another dimension, but oh, is this where I can change my party? It is. Gather my party and venture forth. But how are you doing, Tenchi? It's past midnight here, so happy Wednesday. Happy early Wednesday. Hope you're doing well. Can't go up there to chill with the spirits. Venatori here. How the fuck they even get in here?
Strike again.
How'd that even make it into the crossroads? Tired working on and off? Well, hopefully, even though you're tired, you've been having a good time.
That's where they're breaking through.
The gods are breaching the Fade itself, and just for us.
Oh.
My big grand strength.
Ooh. Yeah, tired but still feeling all right. That's where I hope you're at right now. Tired but good. I've definitely been tired as heck lately. Gate of Deep Sorrows. New quest! Heal me! Almost. Ow. I have my ult up, but I feel like I should save that.
Ready to go again.
That one.
All set.
Ah! Oh, no. No one can do anything yet. Bully him! Bully! There.
That the last of them?
Alright. So something to unlock that. I need those health potions. Hold on, let me get a quick drink. Yeah, speaking of streaming late, I've been wondering if I should change my streaming schedule, like, a lot more. Like, I've been wondering if maybe instead of starting at 8 p.m.
The path can be breached. Bring what the gods have hidden.
The gods have hidden. I was thinking instead of 8 p.m., maybe I should start at 6 p.m. and make that my new permanent time. And then I could stream like 6 to 12 maybe. Just something I'm thinking about. I'm not making any commitments just yet. But I'm thinking about it. Open from other side. Ooh. All these different exits. These must all go towards different areas, I guess? Different alluvions? Wait, no, this one leads to a chest. A puzzle, maybe? Because I see in the mini-map that there's a chest behind that one. Oh, hello! Shred him!
How's that?
Goodbye. I want to make sure that I'm exploring everywhere thoroughly before I move on, with this being such a linear game. I see those things up there. Lyrium dagger. Basically called out for help via the lyrium dagger, even when they're not present in the party. Oh. So I can summon Valara to come fix this? Or just use her power, I guess. Okay. I think I understand. Ah, I see the other ones on the other side, too. Ooh. So where's the ladder? Over here?
What's this? It looks like an entryway.
It looks blocked? Oh, wait. Explore the past.
Is that spirit a prisoner?
Wait, do I want to be here yet? I guess it must be a side... Okay, that's a side quest thing. Huh.
You're awake. How's your head? The guards really knocked you about.
Well, it's...
Do you remember our mission? Gillenane's lab. The wolf sent us to infiltrate her testing grounds. Things didn't go perfectly to plan, but the wolf smuggled in help. A key. If you can fight, grab the key and we'll run for it. Just be ready for whatever the witch has in store.
It's like all she sees is another ancient elf. One of Solus's agents? This is a memory. We're seeing Solus's past.
Lord! Living through a flashback.
Freedom. We'll move faster if we split up. See you ahead.
Interesting.
Blight, be careful.
Ugh. Somehow it's even more revolting here.
I would not have expected to run into this kind of a side quest suddenly.
These are more than just memories. Fight!
Angus is there! Hi, Angus! Give Angus pets for us. Give Angus all the pets. Heal me! Oh, get out of that! Pats delivered? Good. Extra pats for the Angus.
So Gillenane was experimenting with Blight and Darkspawn. The Blight infested her lab. If it's a memory, let's go with it. We need to find our way out before Gillenane finds us.
Did the Blight infect her lab, or did she make the Blight in the lab? I guess that's what we're finding out. Oh, that's really cool. What's back here, though? Hold on, I want to hear them first, though, just in case.
Wolf, you came for us. Your key was enough.
This
Oh my god, young Solus!
My personal attention.
Pre-egg!
It is strong. It has already blocked the escape route I had planned. We will need another way to the surface.
Let's all split up and find it.
I will destroy what corruption I can. You must cut through these monstrosities before Gillenane unleashes something worse.
Solus sounded rattled.
I like his hair.
The Blight really had him scared.
Well, no wonder. I mean, have you seen the Blight? It's fucked up. Yeah, egg with hair. But yeah, I like it. Oh, Mother of Hala memento. Mementos? That's a lot of mementos. Oh my god. 182. But yeah, I like his hairdo. Very rebellious. Mother of Hala, a pantomime theater mask of Gillenane. In narrative, she is the price and acceptance of purpose, and the becoming that allows no return. Betrayal and devotion became equals to her. Lore! So much lore. Alright. Very Reaper of Souls? Kinda, yeah. I think it's all the teal flames everywhere.
Learn respect for the life that will succeed you.
She's using the testing grounds against us.
She almost gives me, if anyone knows this, what I'm referencing, she kind of reminds me of Morgoth from Lord of the Rings. Like the Silmarillion, I mean. Because Morgoth could not, Morgoth and Sauron, they could not create, they could only corrupt. So Gillenane corrupting life to create the, like, blighted darkspawn as a new form of life seems very Morgothy. Hey Vulcan! Evening bean buddies! Hey Vulcan, how are you doing? Happy Wednesday. Because it's Wednesday here. How are you doing? Very much, yeah. At least that's what I'm thinking. Like, can only create a fucked up, corrupted facsimile of life. Ooh. Treasure. Gimme. Dwarven key. Oh, a trinket for Harding. Every time you use a potion, you have a 10% chance to gain it back. That's nice. Cool. Bean buddies. That's so cute. There. I assume I have to break them all. Good, it's Wednesday evening here. Chilling, getting out of the sun, about to get ice cream. What kind of ice cream? Oh, that sounds so nice. Oh, okay, this is the one I have to go through. Oh, it's on the other side. Or is it? Oh, maybe there's nothing in this... through this door. Okay, this one then. There. Boom! Unless now I have to go through into this one. Oh, wait, I see it. Oh, okay. That was easy. Berry vanilla? Oh my god, that sounds so good. I love berries. Big fan of berries.
Time to go.
Free.
Berry, berry this and berry, berry that.
Perhaps you and your allies warrant more study.
Well, thank you. Are you very, very silly? Are you very, 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 very... God, it's been so long since I've seen those strawberry shortcake movies. Heal me! Recover! Ew, is it throwing chunks of itself to use as bombs? That's fucked up. There.
I think we broke through to Gillenane's prize specimens.
If this is what Darkspawn looked like when Gillenane was experimenting, then...
Maybe the darkspawn we've been seeing aren't new. Maybe they're old.
Oh, like a primal version of the Blight. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Would explain why it's all alive and seething like fucked up living spaghetti.
Here, the blessing you denied.
Hello there.
Hello.
Help me!
Hey, Pain.
Gillenane got her.
Oh shit. How are you doing, Pain?
Look out!
you're having a good early Wednesday morning. Hope everyone's well. Yeah, just chilling, making some progress. Right now we're in the middle of a very lore-heavy side quest, diving into Solus's memories. Let's do that instead. Slow time is definitely very nice. Oh! Another one! I'm still gonna hoard my old bow. This game wasn't well received, but it looks like it's doing good here. I've been hearing mixed things, like some people either really love it, some people hate it. It's probably gonna be like your mileage may vary. Some people are gonna love it, some are gonna hate it. I'm liking it so far though. But it sounds like overall, I've been hearing mostly good things though. Like minor gripes and stuff like that. Oh, hold on. It's something frog caught in my throat. Let me get a drink real quick. Can I jump or only dodge? I can also jump, but if I jump, they can hit me mid-jump. So, not as useful to dodge with jumping like an Elden Ring. Definitely does not help that much. Froggy, no! It's okay, I got my drink. I took a sip. I'm good. Try to focus on if I can enjoy and work with it. Yeah, like if I can find, like, the things about it that I like, find an emotional connection with a character in particular or something. Ooh, I'm very charitable.
Call it a masterwork. You, who are the most sensitive of us.
All that I am belongs to the pursuit of creation. You chose to constrain yourself. I must climb to the heights only understood by gods. I go now to join them.
Wolf, you are greater than any of them. Please, help me.
Oh, we can, I guess, decide how we feel about Solus. But I think he ultimately still wants to try and help people, so... Weird helmet. Kind of reminds me of like a Power Rangers villain.
Digital Road just followed.
Digital Road, hello! Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good night so far. Hello, hello. Think she has trouble going through doorways? She learned teleportation expressly so she didn't have to suffer the embarrassment of getting her hat caught in doorways. That's my headcanon now.
Come on. Be the god she needs. Help her.
I am so sorry I failed you. There is only one way I can help you now.
Wolf.
Merciful
This
death.
place and the corruption within it must be eradicated. No trace can be allowed to spread. Go.
Because there's no cure for the
Your work
blight.
here is done. There is no need for you to witness what I must do.
It's over. Solus destroyed the lab, the blight that was here, and his agent.
I'm sure he sees some greater good. The people in his way to get there, not as much.
This fragment might tell us more.
Let's see, Power Rangers villain's so real, right? Like, the helmet absolutely screams that to me. Weird lady who was stuck in the pod reminds me of King Pillow was trapped in a rice cooker. That was the thing? Even in Inquisition, I never cared for Solus. Yeah, I think he's a very interesting character. Very complicated character. But yeah, I have a lot of personal disagreements with the his methods. Because I'm not on board with the whole, yeah, maybe I'll kill millions of people, but I'll bring back magic and the fade and spirits and stuff. I'm like, that's cool and all, but I kind of can't get over the whole killing millions of people. Although, it seems like they kind of have tamed that down to thousands? At least that's what Solus and Varric mentioned, was thousands of people. But I'm like, I'm pretty sure it was millions. The lady gone now. For now. Alphaba was used on a weird vessel that happened to be a rice cooker. That's so random. Ooh. Higher stagger. A lower base damage. I'll keep what I have for now, I think. For now. When my spicy chicken, fried rice, and lo mein noodles. Oh my god. That reminds me that I have my leftover Chinese food in the mini fridge. Wolf statuette. Piece of the past. Quack. The labs below. Watcher's robes. Ooh. I'm unlocking all kinds of things. Oh, we're so close to getting our ice blast. Takedown damage. Cold damage. Well, I am focusing on being kind of a frost mage, so I guess I'll do that. Which, yeah, sorry, Nev. You're probably gonna be tossed out of the party as soon as I get a warrior. That's okay. At least I can still chat with them in the lighthouse between missions. It seems like that's the majority of where interactions happen anyway. Might learn to make egg noodles. Probably fail. I mean, still worth trying, because maybe you won't. And even if you do fail, like, the first couple times, doesn't mean you can't try again and get better. Wish people didn't have to die. That's just how some stories work. Yeah. That's just the way stories go. It's the way life goes eventually. Oh, it just circles back around. Okay. I think I grabbed everything. Yeah, I probably grabbed everything. Nice. Okay. Oh, we're back around here. Okay, so I still need to find my way over there so I can use the other laser. Whee! It's gotta be around here somewhere. Because I want to make sure I avoid, yeah, where the main quest wants me to go. For now. Let's see. Going this way is where it led me to that side quest. Okay, so I'm gonna go over here. Oh! The Vanished City. I'm dreaming, but this time I know I am. Even if I didn't, this place would tell me. I'd never dream of a place like this. Cities are full of people. An empty city is the bones of a good meal. Oh! Digital Road! Hey! Welcome, Raiders! Hello, hello! We be Dragon Aging! We're Dragon Aging up in here! Hello!
Digital Road just rated with 10 viewers.
Lol, I can't think of it. Think of a name. Hello! Welcome in! Welcome, Raiders! Can I get a shout out for Digital Road? Hello, hello! I'm guessing you were playing some Dragon Age? How are you doing? Welcome, welcome! How far are you right now? We're basically just got to the crossroads. We did, one quest with a flashback with Solus. How are you doing? Here, maybe you'll let me do the shout out. Exclamation point. Because for some reason, whenever I try to do it, it doesn't work for me. Digital row. Is it gonna work? Yay! It kind of worked. Oh, you're playing RE4. Let's see. I was actually playing RE4. Planning to play this after. Oh, okay. How was RE4? Was it OG or remake? It doesn't say. Which one was it? Did you have fun? How far in are you? Tell us about it. The remake? How are you enjoying it? Is it your first RE? Have you played the... Also, have you played the original? Let's see. And welcome in, everybody. Welcome, Raiders. If you don't know me, I'm Lucid. I'm a variety streaming vampire, part-time bat on Saturday Batterdays. I play a little bit of everything, but this week, and probably next week, I'm going to be binge playing Dragon Age Veilguard because I want to avoid spoilers, which means I need to finish the game as quickly as possible. But I love this game and the series, so I'm taking my time still. And we're reading through, like, all the lore and notes and stuff that we pick up and everything. I'm having a lot of fun so far. Have a favorite gun, or is it just the one you can work with best when you're not big into it? Been loving it. I'm in the castle. Bits of the original 4. But I played a bunch of the other games. Nice! I've still not played through 4 myself either. I've played 1, 7, and 8. A number order that makes no sense. But technically 7 and 8 were my first Resident Evils. And then I went and played 1. So I want to go back and play all of the originals and then the remakes too. It'll take me forever, but eventually I'll have played them. But Silent Hill's my bread and butter horror franchise. I'm in a race with this mean who can beat it first. I'm on hardcore to make it more fair. Oh, I see. Pernitrator? That's the name of a gun? What kind of gun is it? Need to play Silent Hill Remake too? It's so good. I can, in my personal opinion, as someone who loves Silent Hill, the original Silent Hill 2, one of my favorite games of all time, the remake was so good. Like, absolutely 100% recommend. Played the OG one way back in the day. Yeah, the remake is actually good. I say that as someone who genuinely, like, loves the original so much. That the 2 remake absolutely felt like a love letter to it. You to know if about RE9 leak? I've heard about that. Were those real? Imply that Leon will be in it. Didn't look into it, but I have hope. I mean, they had Chris, so it makes sense if Leon comes back too at some point, right? Remake said you can't keep it. Oh, Hetty's Cleaver. Love Chris Redfield. Man punched a boulder to submission. His boulder punching days. I still barely see... I've never seen anyone actually playing through 5. I guess we'll find out how that's like when I eventually get to that someday. Let's see. Oh, but you said you were going to play some Dragon Age after RE. Have you played the other Dragon Age games before? You have 6? I played... That's right. I played the Ada Leon campaign for in 6 with Venji. That shit was so weird. 5 was very fun. You have played them? Which one's your favorite? What's your go-to like origin? I must know. I must nerd out more. My favorite my origin, my canon playthrough, Dalish Elf, romancing Zevran, and in 2, I romanced Fenris, and I think I usually went mage. In Origins, I went rogue, and then Inquisition, I was elf mage romancing Dorian. Yeah. Like the decision making of Inquisition, feel like big boss man. Yeah, like the like the sitting in judgment stuff. Yeah, I liked how many choices you could make in Inquisition. Let's see where I can't see where they hate it. Part of it I don't know what to look for. Feel silly for enjoying games that everybody hates. Nah, don't be. It's different strokes for different folks, you know? Everyone's gonna like different things. I mean, hell, you think about some of the games that I consider some of the best ever made, like Silent Hill 2. When they first came out, they got pretty mid-reviews. Like, they were considered really niche, mostly unliked games until, like, way later. So no, don't be ashamed of liking stuff that everybody else hates. Maybe you're just ahead of the game. Maybe you're just ahead of everybody else. Let's see. I'm dreaming, but this time I know I am. Even if I didn't, this place would tell me. I'd never dream of a place like this. Cities are full of people. An empty city is the bones of a good meal. A reminder that it makes a hungry woman sad. Susan Kraviziel? Union Circle. Oh, like a tower mage. 820 blessed. Wonder how many circle mages would have accidentally ended up here just like during their harrowing. Like, oops, ended up in the crossroads. Wondering if there's any more letters like that on the outskirts, but I'm... Oh! No, but there was a reason for me to do that, though. Played a bit of 1, RE2, 4, 5, and 6. Were those all the were those all OGs, or or were those remakes too?
The gods' blight and blood magic has sealed the way. Only their champion may open it.
The God's champion?
It dwells on this island. Challenge the champion and claim its essence. This path will open to you.
Okay. The remakes for 1 and 2? I wish you could have a... Let that open. A bow staff in Dragon's Dogma that wasn't only magic. Dragon's Dogma is another one I gotta play at some point. Because that also seems like a game I would enjoy. Quack. I'm gonna smack people with sticks. Let's see. Treatment on self-inserting myself. I admit romancing Dorian in Inquisition. I love this character so much. And I had initially gone into that game planning to romance maybe Iron Bull, but Dorian just captured my heart. That's why in this game too, even though I'm like, I have preconceived notion of like who I maybe would want to romance, but I'm like, I gotta get out of that I gotta get that out of my head. I gotta let whoever just has the most chemistry with my rook, just let that happen, you know? I want to try bow staff in the only games I know. Gambit from X-Men in the Wukong game. Oh, yeah. That's true. I can't really think of very many games that use like a bow staff. I don't think. Another fast travel point. Never finished the original 4. It hurt your eyes. Was it all of the brown everywhere? Because I remember RE4, everything was so blurry and brown. It was kind of hard to see things after a bit. Hyper-realistic graphics in general, like my eyes, just kind of everything blurs over. Dark Arisen's fun. Sword and board are big stupid hammers.
Guardians can't hold them off for long.
Oh, I see them. Not until I loot things. Ooh, an upgrade. Yeah, sure, I'll equip that. Oh, it's for Harding. Oh, she's got a new outfit. It's cute. It's cute. Which I'm not the only thing I do know is that I'm not romancing Harding with this character. I made a Kunari warrior to romance her in my alt. Because I already missed some, like, pretty key flirting spots with her, and I'm like, I can't feel regret about that. I need to have another character to follow through and do those. Are we tall or is she short? She's a dwarf. But we are also fairly short as an elf. So, we're not that much taller than her. We're kind of a team of shorties. What isn't cute on Harding? That is true. She's always cute. Josephine was my second romance. Iron Bull romance is funny. Yeah, Iron Bull romance was funny. So I think I did. Did I follow through with that, or did I just watch someone?
Is there something inside it?
A short stack, one might say. Yeah! We finally get to romance a dwarf in these games. And of course, it's Harding. She's so cute from Inquisition. Let's see. Help the right way to keep my lamp on when I play my game so the light doesn't strain my eyes as much. I have one light on behind me. When I play horror games, I'd love to play in the dark, but I need my camera to be able to see my face for face tracking stuff.
That's the champion we're looking for.
Oh, so it is. Eat fire! Shred him! It's already almost dead. I knew I saved my ult for a reason! Ow! What the fuck? Did he one-shot me? That felt like he one-shot me. Magic punch him in the dick with flames? Yes. If I get Baldur's Gate 3, I want to hang out with Karl. She's adorable, badass, and seems comforting to be around. I like nice people. I love Karl so much. Oh, I was at 70% health? Oh, okay. You two-shot me. But yeah, Karl acts amazing. I love all the characters in Baldur's Gate 3. Lae'zel was my first romance, but I co-romanced her with Karlach. Because I was lucky enough that when I first played, you can yeah, yes. I think I can say that. That's not a spoiler. She's one of the origin characters. You can play as her. Magic punch. That was a kick. That's what makes it so magical.
That's the champion we're looking for. Watch yourselves.
Shred again. I prefer Karlach partially because she made a good first impression. I loved her so much. I was so lucky. I played the game when it first came out, so there was a bug that let me romance her and Lae'zel without it interrupting either romance. It was so cute, so worth it. My headcanon... No, it's basically his canon for that first playthrough of mine. Is that the three of them are like a throuple living in a cabin in the woods, retired, and they're happy. Like, all three of them together. Hey, J. Miggy! Hello, hello! How are you doing? Oh, help! Don't kill me yet! Oh.
Ready to go again.
Hope you're having a good Wednesday morning. Ah, he caught me in the backswing! Almost. There.
Rook, it left something behind. That the last of them?
Champion essence.
That's the essence we need. It's cold.
Ooh.
Oh, hope I don't have to carry it for too long.
Ooh, and a chest. Ooh. Stagger. 50% mana generation. Okay. Sounds good to me. Let's see. She always helped me with the quest. Was always using her head to think of others. Yeah, she's so sweet. Also, hi. Hi! I think Karlach might be one of the only people to make a good first impression. Kinda. You know what? Maybe. She kind of is, like, she and Will are basically the only ones that are, like, objectively good people. Like, straight away. Like, no character development necessary to become good people.
An altar to a wolf. Bet I know who that's for.
Yep. I bet. Activate. Oh, it does something with the knife. Well, I don't know what that did. I did something. No, you can. There's a meme about not knowing she's recruitable during a particular... Oh. Oh, I see. I understand. Wait, the... Oh, the Venatori down there. Well, I'll make my way around there. Oh, but we did make it up here. Unmapping the unmappable. This appears to be a piece of litter. Closer inspection reveals that it's an obsessively drawn map, folded like a Ravani paper toy. Unfolding it creates a three-dimensional model of... something. A scrawled note is visible. I refuse to be beaten. These are reflections of true places. They have logical form. Therefore, these streets and their origin points can be mapped as anywhere else. I have charted the shifting, intertwining dreams of a primordial sloth demon and his victims. I will not be bested by architecture. My mentor keeps whining, some things are unknowable, Virion. You're courting madness, Virion. Well, I say to him, would a madwoman concoct an entirely new schema of wisp mapping incantations just for this? The rest is unreadable. Might be just a little madness. Just a little bit. I'd be the Nightcrawler, Baldur's Gate 3. The most demonic character is really the nicest person you would ever meet. God, not wrong. She's so sweet. Up there. There we go. Sweet. Doesn't even matter if I use the ladder, I can just jump down. It's not like there's consequences. Before I go back there, though, I didn't get to find where to fight these Venatori down here.
The Guardians can't hold them off for long.
Well, how do I get down there? Hold on, let me save and see if I can just jump over. Save. Also like Shadowheart. If I had to say, what's my top ones? Astarion, Lae'zel, Karlach. That's probably my top 3 of the origins, yeah. That's probably my top 3. I love them so much. Guess I'll jump down, try to jump down here? Or never mind, maybe I can't. Unless... No, it looks like there's no way. There's another way to reach that gate down there? Might be that I have to go like another different entire... Well, maybe I have to progress and then I go back? Gotta do a bit more legwork before I commit to any work. What a phrase. Oh, this is locked. Fell in love with Minthara. She's the funniest person I know. God, I love Minthara as well. And Halcyon. Like Gustarian right away if his sass wasn't done in a way that makes him look down on you before he gets to know you. It's his defense mechanism, though. Like, it all makes sense once you get to know him more. Why he's so mistrusting and everything. I guess we can progress from here. I think I've gone through all the doors that are open. I think. Yeah, I think so.
As the gods' champion passed freely, so will you.
Okay. Not sure about Astarion, but I'll readily agree with those other two are fantastic. Yeah, Astarion ended up being my ultimate favorite after playing like 12 times. I ended up having to play as him for like 8 of those because I ended up liking romancing him so much.
Time to find out.
I knew I wouldn't be able to romance anybody else after unless I played as him. Which did work. It did work. It was very fun playing as him. Also has an amazing burn line. He has a bunch. He's so sassy. Ooh, Elven Lantern decor. Like when the characters in my game let me be nice to them. I don't feel like I get as much, as I want to. Oh, hold on, I need a drink. Alright. Spend a night with him without actually romancing him. When you talk to him the next morning, he hits you with the, I'm sorry, it's not you, it's me. I just have taste. I've never been rejected by him, honestly. He usually is like, you know, I thought I didn't like you, but... But him sleeping with you initially, he doesn't like you yet. He's just... He thinks that that's what he needs to do to be protected by you. It's his defense mechanism. Because that's all he knows. But that's why I love romances like that, where they start seemingly simple, and then the more you get to know the character, like, they really open up to you, and it's like, oh, I love that shit. I'm such a sucker for that kind of narrative. Should have drank holy water. So it looks like these are all blocked for now. Okay. In the journal, contact the Shadow Dragons or recruit an assassin. Where is... Unlocked later on during the team's travels. Deep sorrows. Search for more wolf statuettes. Ooh. I've only found 1 of 5. Okay, so this is basically right before we pick if we're going to Treviso or Minrathous. Or Docktown. Which one should I do first? I mean, Treviso would make sense to get Lucanus ASAP, but I don't know who we recruit from Docktown. I really would like a warrior. I'm so desperate for someone who's melee. But I think Lucanus is a melee rogue. So that would help. Can't decide. Frick thinks he can taste my blood and risk killing me without problem. Enemies to friends? Enemies to friends are like rivals to friends, rivals to lovers. Those can be such fun, interesting tropes to play with. If he turns to me, I'm sticking every meal licking every meal with garlic to spite him. Garlic. Let's see, in different world, romances would be that simple. Sadly, that's not the case with reality. Part of that's because not a lot of people are honest. I think a lot of people are also just not confident in themselves and insecure, and I think that's where a lot of the dishonesty comes from, too, a lot of the time. Lack of confidence in yourself to just be honest with the other person and communicate like a proper adult. Yeah, gotta be confident in yourself, yeah. Yeah, someone who just ends up being a liar all the time, I see that as an extension of their lack of confidence to just be, like, their authentic self with you. But that's their problem, not yours. Does Starry need to allow himself to use it into his own home? I wonder about that. I've wondered. Would vampires need permission to enter grocery stores if they have automatic doors? Like, do automatic doors imply a permission to enter, and therefore if you had like automatic doors in your house, vampires would come and go freely? It's just my random question I had in my head. That's how I won me an E-cup queen, my girlfriend. Also, just being yourself. Yeah, exactly, being your authentic self. Strangely enough, the secret to winning people over, just being yourself. Leave a pile of rocks next to him when he sleeps. Read that if you do that, the vampire will feel compelled to count them. I have heard that myth before. Automatic doors wouldn't matter, but a grocery store that's open to the public wouldn't stop a vampire. So even if the door's automatic, that doesn't imply permission then? I see. The counting was rice. Can tenants grant permission, or does it have to be the landowner? That's another good question. If you're a renter, do you have the power to give permission for a vampire to enter, or do you have to get your landlord? Or does it depend on your lease? Like, if your lease stipulates that you can't have visitors, does the vampire suddenly need the landlord's permission? Like, these are such silly questions. Who would be the owner in regards to an apartment complex with multiple owners of apartments? Yeah, like, what if it's a duplex? I'm so silly. Signs may say enter a welcome count as permission. Like a welcome mat? Like, I bet if it specifically said, vampires specifically are welcome in here, I feel like that would count. I look, mention it back in 2nd grade. Welcome mats wouldn't? Okay, I guess. Still don't know which one I want to do first. 14 years ago. Oh my god. It's actually super... I am feeling pretty tired. And we're right before going to the next major area. Maybe I should sleep on it to decide which way we're going. I do think I might stream earlier tomorrow, maybe? If not tomorrow, then I think I might stream earlier the next day. Because I mentioned that before. Here, let me save. You save. Before Eluvian choice. I'm just gonna put that. There. It looks like nonsense. Let's see. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Oh, what are you gonna be playing? Random save? Not so random. Not so random save. Here, let me hop over here. And then over here. And then... let me put some music back on. There we go. And I'll exit the game for now. And we'll look for somebody to raid. Oh. Move the blanket. No, I don't want to move the blanket. Oh, there we go. Think that Karl would keep a blanket warm? Yes. Crispy, you could say. Only media has ever brought this up is What We Do in the Shadows. I really want to watch that. I've heard, the clips I have seen of it look so fucking funny. Like, I feel like it'd be my type of humor. I just need to sit down and give it a chance to, like, watch it. Crispy. It would combust. We ending? Yeah, I think we're gonna end for tonight, just because it's so late. And I'm still super sleepy. But we're definitely gonna be playing some more tomorrow, and we're gonna be playing more story stuff tomorrow, now that we're out of the crossroads. So I just need to decide if we're gonna go to Docktown or Treviso next. I'm leaning towards Treviso. But I guess I'll decide tomorrow. But let's see who we could raid at this time of night. Let's see. Ooh, I see a few options. Thank you for streaming, no problem. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. It was nice and chill to just hang out with everybody and play some more Dragon Age, and it's definitely a nice, helpful distraction from today. Great stream. Thank you. Let's see. Ooh, /raid. I'm thinking... Here, let me make sure that no, they're not ending soon. Because I have 2 raid targets in mind. Stream was very chill, very good. Yeah! The streams for this game, I have a feeling, are going to be mostly very chill. I'm very chill when I play these kinds of RPGs. I just find them very relaxing. Let's see. Okay, they're both still going. I think we'll... yeah, we'll raid Ellie again. She's playing something called Weird West, which sounds interesting. Here's the raid messages, and I'm copying them myself. Yay! And my payout day is soon, and I'm hoping I'm gonna get so many emotes to treat you guys. It's gonna be like a early Christmas for chat. Probably beginning of December they'll be done, but we're gonna get a bunch of new emotes I've been budgeting for. I'm so excited for y'all to use them, to see them, and I'm excited. But, oh, just noticed the pentacle on your outfit under your amulet? Yeah, it's part of my sweater, here. I'm still working on the rigging for it, but yeah, it's like a pentagram and a pentagram. I thought it'd be neat, like, symbolically to have, like, the nested pentacles. Because, like, symbolism and sacred geometry and stuff. It's a big motif in a lot of my, my design stuff. But yeah, we're gonna play more tomorrow. But for now, stay hydrated, stay safe. Take care of yourself mentally, especially... I haven't looked at the news or anything, but... take care of yourselves. And no matter what happens, be kind to each other, and... have a great rest of your night or day, and I love you all, and good night. Good night, everybody. Good night. Bye, bye, bye.